just waiting for Opalu right now, I think.
Currently, yes. Currently.
Awesome.
But yes, hello. We are alive. Also,
Hello.
Hello.
for you guys which stream on YouTube, do you also get the random auto translate? Because there's some very funny auto translate on YouTube chat is the thing. So for example, Archie over there saying hello chat, it translates it and gives it a double L. So okay, it's a normal hello. On the other hand, Darkest Door over there saying sinner actually gets translated to bye in OBS. So I just say Jaka being screamed at, then I say bye instead of sinner. So sometimes the auto-translate can be a bit unfortunate, yeah. Also, yeah, Say Hi over there is my co-developer. In fact, this is currently being hosted off of his Foundry, rather than my own.
Hello.
But yes, hello, and welcome to this one-shot on a boat. Have we got everyone back now, in this case?
Yes, I am here.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. In that case, yes, we do indeed have everyone. The simple premise this time around is your rich benefactor has died. They have decidedly given you an invitation on their death to their funeral, that being hosted on the Great Lakes of UCorp, through whatever maddening rules you've had to navigate all the way to get here. Well, you've eventually arrived at this, well, funeral barge, so to speak. It seems somewhat lively, maybe a little too lively for a funeral, but it is what it is. The four of you happened to take the same ferry, so to speak, hence all arriving at once. If you'd like, you may go ahead and introduce yourselves. Any volunteers?
Okay.
Which order should we go in?
Entirely up to you guys.
All right. Well, let's go left to right. I think that's a nice order.
Okay.
It's kind of how we're. Yeah.
Of our geese or our characters?
Oh,
there are multiple
left,
different
right, and
orders.
east,
Yeah, I
Oh,
realize we're kind of like all out of order from our players to our.
Hey, hang on. Let me reshuffle you guys then.
What are players?
Thank you.
What? Oh. Yeah, I was looking on the map. I was like, oh, are we like not the same left to right?
Yeah, slightly different. On stream, there is this order, basically.
Ah, I see. That
Then
makes
we start there, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Also, wait. Also, I think we should introduce ourselves, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I feel like
Introduce
Yeah, that's
your
what I figured was kind of.
introduce yourselves and your character.
Hello, I am Opalu. I do voice acting sometimes. I say sometimes as if that's not how people mostly know me as. I do Project Moon voice acting and other such things. I'm also in a long-running TTRPG that's Project Moon inspired. So you might know me from that as well. I am playing a Sync Fixer, grade 9. Her name is Malpin, and she's a very energetic one for sure. You'll see.
Yep.
I think that's a good introduction. I don't know what else to really say. Oh, I've been at APR since year 1. That's cool.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
OG.
Yep, all I can say, Apollo, is I am sorry if you can't see some of my OCs the same way anymore. Anyhow.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's no, it's okay.
Alright,
What does that mean?
next up.
I believe I am next. Hello, everyone. I am Cinnathon, also known as Cinna. I am the co-creator of the Fifth Trumpet Project Moon TTRPG system and the DM of the Fifth Trumpet campaign, which is run in that system. I am very excited to be here trying out a new TTRPG system that I have not played before, especially because I know this one uses cards, and I am super excited for that. And I will be playing a Devya fixer named Grisha, who, well, let's just say I've made my build all about dying. Grisha is committed to his deliveries, even at the cost of his own life. And yes, sorry, I see Dark Door, you said say the line. I run a tabletop role-playing game set in Project Moon's universe.
I know that all too well whenever I'm scrolling through shorts.
Oh boy. Yep, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. As for the one piece of trivia I have regarding the name Grisha, I believe it translates directly to Greg, for whatever reason.
I love that.
Because there's an unfortunate series out there called the Grisha series. You might know it as Shadow and Bone, rather. They call their magic users in there the Grisha. The unfortunate part is the author didn't quite put two and two together, and yeah, they're calling all their wizards Greg. Anyhow.
I love that.
I'm Greg Dub.
Yep. All right. Next up, who have we got?
Hello, I am Jackathang. I also do Project Moon tabletop related stuff. I created my own Project Moon TTRPG, Stars of the City. And I am very excited to get to see what this one does. From what I understand, it is very different, and I will absolutely be stealing everything I can. Wahaha.
Fair enough, fair enough. Who are you playing this time around?
I will be playing Harkin Merriweather, an old man who got bored of retirement and decided to get his fixer license at a probably too old age.
Oh, in that particular case, you're probably closer in age to the deceased than anyone else here.
Oh boy.
Alright. And then, finally, who have we got?
Oh my god, who was that? Is that me? Oh my god. Hey guys, it's me, Ramen in a Cupboard. That's me. I'm a voice actor. I dub a lot of Project Moon stuff. I'm probably mostly known for my Hong Lu stuff. If you haven't heard of any of them, just I'm sure you can find them. I've also made like a Tintin cover using Hong Lu's voice and such. There's another video where I voiced through all of Rian's like little weapon flavor text and everything. And yeah, that's mostly my introduction. But as for my character's introduction, we have Karis here, who I will be playing. He is a young upstart, kind of like workshop owner of a candlelight workshop. And he's excited to be here.
Let's see, the one thing that I think I know you for, Ramen, for some reason or another, is the moment you entered voice chat, I suddenly hear a Markiplier impression.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh my god. That is one of the main things I remember you for. Anyhow.
Yeah, that's a vocal stem. Sorry.
Anyhow, you've arrived on a little ferry, which seemingly doubles as an emergency raft. It was a somewhat awkward trip, seeing as the four of you were meeting each other for the first time. However, you are finally on said funeral barge. If you'd like, you may go and mingle.
Cool.
Yep, this is your opportunity to go around, explore. Take a look, ask any details and whatnot. It is a particularly foggy afternoon. Right. Seems that it'll continue into the night as well.
Okay. Well, okay, so we got here on this little, on this like small little ship. Is that where we got here from?
Yep, little skiff.
Okay. Did we introduce ourselves already on like the little ship? I'm assuming we have.
Yeah, courtesy, so to speak.
Courtesy. So did we get each other's names and such yet?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Alright, let's have a look.
Yep, don't be shy. You can fly across the screen at this point if you really wanted to.
My goodness.
I must also mention it is raining here. I hope that is not too much of a problem. I'm going to turn on my noise reduction so you guys don't have to hear really loud rain.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it's fine.
I imagine Grisha has said hello to the three of you and basically would say, well, I suppose we're here. Do any of you happen to know the deceased personally?
Oh,
I mean,
No.
I did some accounting for him back in the day.
well, what I
it's
did
fine,
was,
it's fine.
well, what I did was I made some weapons for the guy. That's what I did.
Oh,
Occasionally come to my shop.
I'd helped won a duel at one point, but that was for surely a benefactor's family member, not the person themselves.
I see. I've simply run some deliveries before for him. And Grace is kind of just looking around and says, there looks like there's some people here, but I don't really recognize any of them. And he's gonna start walking towards that person who I believe Moppin is also walking towards, it looks like. This lady
Yep.
over here.
Yep, go ahead.
Karis is just
Hold on, so
following
take a
behind
look
you
then.
guys.
Hmm.
Yep, you just watch them taking a very deep drag of their cigarette.
What time of day is it? I don't
Let's
think
see.
there's a.
Time of day would be around mid-afternoon. Think around 3 p.m. roughly.
Okay.
Well met. Good afternoon.
They just continue smoking in your face.
Hey, we're talking to ya, buddy. Hello?
Yep, you got some business?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're this is for the funeral, right?
Yep, this is the funeral barge. You just see them take another drag.
So is there anywhere specific we should be heading, or
I don't know. I'm just the captain.
Oh, you're the captain. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, the captain, you say.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm the captain. Yes. They just take another
See,
drag.
like you see Karis kind of like fumble around a little bit and then like take off his hat for some reason, and then he does like a little like bow. Oh, nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a name? I mean, of course you have a name. I'm asking what your name is.
Let's say Captain Chris.
Chris, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Captain Chris. My name is Karis, and these three are, what are your names again?
Malpin or La Malpin. Whichever is better.
Harkin.
Uh-huh. Yep. And,
there you
so, why do I need to know all this? What, are you asking for a favor or something? You want to smoke or something, kiddo?
Oh, no, I mean, hey, don't call me kiddo. I'm like 22. Anyways, I mean, isn't it nice to know? I mean, we're on your ship, man. Shouldn't you, like, know who's on your ship?
It's a funeral, but the less I know, the better.
I guess so, yeah. Well, is this boat heading anywhere specific, or is this kind of floating around here?
The captain takes a quick look down at their watch. Oh no, we're just following the rules.
Gotcha. Well, anything else you guys wanted to ask?
The person.
Mhm.
What were they like?
Huh? Oh, the deceased? I don't bloody know.
indeed.
Some rich guy.
So as much as we know.
Yeah, he paid out the ass for this. I don't know why he set up this contract even.
Do you know who was
Intriguing.
all invited?
Apparently everyone who's ever benefited from this man's wealth. So logically, even I got an invitation. Would you believe it? Inviting the fellow who's handling your own funeral.
Huh. And he looks a bit stumped at that as he just kind of shakes his head and he says, well, is there anyone here who is close to this man? It couldn't have just been a bunch of us who did favors for him, right?
Oh, I mean, there's his nephew, twice removed. You'll know him when you see him. A guy named Eliphas.
Eliphas.
Eliphas, okay.
Yeah, you'll know. He's missing an arm and all that. Easy to spot.
Missing an
Oh,
arm.
cool.
Yeah. Some reason or
I didn't have
another.
enough money to put together a prosthetic.
Yeah, he didn't get a prosthetic. That's what makes him a weird guy.
Oh, that's
Wouldn't he
odd.
have had the money to?
Oh, no.
Not style choice.
Not knowing who he's. Not knowing, like, the benefactor here. Of course he had the money to. I think it's a choice rather than anything else.
Oh.
Strange aesthetic. I do appreciate it though. It's unique.
And
I guess you
not
could
very
go with
useful.
that. Personally, if I had my arm chopped off, I'd get a prosthetic stat.
Yeah, I could use with a few of those, realistically speaking, but, augments are expensive these days. I don't know. City's gone to hell. Lakes are nicer.
Hey, listen. All right, if you want a good augment, come by my workshop. I got some good stuff.
You, a young gun like you, you've got good stuff.
Yeah. Listen, I'm aiming to be a maestro, okay? Listen.
A maestro
That's a very specific term there.
of the ring? And Grisha
not
has
the
kind
mi-
of turned on you at
Not
this
the maestro,
fucking
sorry.
incredulous.
What's the word? God, it's another word starting with M. Is it a meister?
Meister would
For
be what
fucking
you're looking
Meister.
for. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, meister, yeah.
Don't throw
Another-
around terms like that carelessly.
The captain raised an
I'm
eyebrow.
so sorry. It's another word. Yeah, it's a meister. It's a very two very close words. Very prone to slipping into pronunciation there.
No, it's okay. It made for a funny moment.
No,
Okay.
it's such a good character moment. Grisha's clutching his chest. He for a second thought there was a ring docent on the back.
Yeah. He says no. Fucking Kara says that, and then immediately like I mean meister. Sorry.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's
Grisha-
I
Grisha's
see.
on the ground.
Listen,
Well-
I wouldn't be here if I was like unless this guy worked with syndicates.
You can see the captain somewhat clutch his chest. Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack there. I thought we were bringing
I'm sorry,
on.
okay? Listen, you can at least infer from, my profession, as a workshop guy, that I'm not gonna be, doing any of that.
Who knows? A secret past. That too is
yeah.
a unique sort of style.
You know, there aren't too many optimistic kiddos around these days. Not in the city. And when someone's a bit too happy-go-lucky, it's better to ignore them. Usually.
Hmm.
Word of
I don't
advice, anyhow.
disagree. I've heard before of the ring impersonating associations as well.
Really? Is that something they do?
I don't know. I've just heard
That-
rumors before.
Huh.
Yep.
I've been lucky not to run into any of them.
Anyway, procession I think is supposed to get underway real soon. I'm gonna go return to the bridge. You watch the captain
Yeah, good luck, man.
just walk over and take a ladder from behind this sail, basically. Enter a cabin up
Alrighty.
top and seal it off. You hear about 3 or 4
Okay.
different locks go off in mechanical order.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I sure
Oh.
is taking that security seriously.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's admirable.
Rich people.
To own a boat in the Great Lakes, one of this scale, yes, you are going to have to be somewhat in wealth.
Not surprising.
Let's see. So this section over here is like its own block, basically. Yeah.
Cool.
So
I
just
saw
go
some
around
signs
the
of life
railings.
over towards the front of the ship. That's probably where the main procession is.
Hmm. You're right. Let's head over
As
there
I-
then.
As they're like walking over, I think Karis would like strike up a little bit of a conversation with Grisha, and is like, "Hey man, you ever think you might have delivered some of my stuff over to the old man?"
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You're, Grisha kind of looks you up and down and says, "Tray fixer," right? You said?
Yeah, I'm like my workshop's under them. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, it's not like I can look into my deliveries, but if you were supplying the old man with workshop stuff, I was delivering shit. It probably happened once or twice that I was the one responsible for some of your deliveries. I always made it on time, though, so you don't need to worry about your goods ever having been damaged.
That's great. That's good news. That's good news. And hey, if you ever need anything, a little tune-up or anything, you got me right here.
I appreciate it. And you can see that Grisha's legs actually are low tier leg augments. You can see that they're kind of mechanical in nature, as Grisha says. I might take you up on that offer sometime. These old things with each delivery just keep getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I can see that. You might want to, put some oil in there. Yeah, I can fix that right up later, after the funeral probably. But yeah.
That'd be great. Thank you.
And yep,
And,
as you arrive out front, you notice there is a bonfire. At the front is a very gaudy statue, probably made in the old man's image. It's a bit hard to make out because it seems like a very romanticized version of the man's exploits, so to speak.
oh my god, yeah. Wow, that is a big statue.
Mm-hmm.
And Karis says this out loud enough to where any of the surrounding people could hear it and respond.
Yeah, man's vanity knows no bounds, even in death. Oh boy.
Oh, that's supposed to be a him?
Yeah, that's supposed to be them. That's old Jared. All right. Yep.
Oh, Jared is their name. Okay.
Jared. Interesting name indeed. Would you know other information about this person? Any, please?
I know he paid all of us for something or another at some point. I don't know whether it was from a contract or whether it was from. It might have been that time. I think I owed someone about 10,000 on or something, and he just cleared the debt.
So, his personality? Anything about him?
Needlessly generous gentleman, I think it was. Something along the lines of that. Everyone says he was generous, at least. I don't know, do you guys remember, seeing as you look like some fixer folk, he give you a tip on your contracts or something like that?
I mean, he just bought shit from me. That's what he did.
Oh, okay.
Never came in person, though. Always wanted me to send him over.
Yeah, I get that feeling too, as well. He cleared the debt, but he never revealed himself. Neither of the other two over here know anything about fellow Ivor in person. We just benefited from his wealth.
So, a lot of nothing. Exactly
I
what
can
we knew
certainly
before.
attest that he was quite the spender.
Yeah.
I managed a few of his smaller accounts at one point.
From what you're aware of those accounts, you know there was numerous hotel expenses, way too many food purchases, miscellaneous transactions that probably shouldn't have been processed, and a lot of questionable accounting. A lot of things were done in cold, hard cash.
He was quite a traveler. We'll say that.
That makes sense. Well, at the end of the day, I mean, does it really matter if we know what this guy was up to? I know we're here for, his funeral and stuff, but I mean, it's the city. Do we really have to know all that stuff? What's matter is we got paid, right?
Suppose. My only question is why gather a bunch of people loosely related to you in one place? I don't know. It just feels odd to me. I mean, he used to tip me on my deliveries, but it's not like I interacted much personally with him. I'd kind of just leave the delivery there, take the payment. So, it just feels odd is all.
Hey, maybe something good. Maybe he's like, well, thank you so much for doing all the stuff I paid money for you to do.
Malpin puts her finger on her chin. Perhaps a surprise attack, and then we can stylishly remove the enemy. Indeed, just another wonderful style. It would be wonderful if that happened, but also maybe not. Actually, now that I think about it, it is a funeral.
Yeah, it is a funeral, yeah.
It
But you
is
know
a
what? That did
funeral.
happen, you know?
You
We get
didn't
to
seem like
get
the
noticed.
ambushing type, from my knowledge at least.
Hmm. Well, it'd be odd to attack someone after, you've already died. So I don't think we've done anything to, piss off the old guy, have we?
I mean,
We've only done favors.
Yeah, so it's gotta be something positive, right?
you are hopelessly optimistic for the city, and he then looks at Moppin, are. I don't even know if I should call you optimistic. You're just odd.
Hey, listen,
Stylish.
alright? Hey, listen, alright?
Stylish.
This type's the type that spends money on my stuff, so I like her.
Well, perhaps if you convince me. If it's stylish enough, I might just do it.
Oh, my
Perhaps
stuff
if it
is
gives me a
stylish.
good performance.
Yep. The
I'd
fella
like to
over
break
there.
into singing more.
The fella over here just looks everyone up and down. You know, come to think of it, funerals are very rare in the city. Oh, should have thought
Yeah, I
about that.
guess. But I mean, this guy's rich. Rich people hold funerals all the time.
Rich people do tons of odd things all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but renting out a luxury yacht just for your funeral?
Again, I'm sure rich people have done worse. In
The rich
terms
get
of,
richer.
Indeed.
That's true. And Grisha just kind of sighs. It seems like he's almost trying to block his sight from how shining and stylish Moppin and Karis, I believe it's pronounced, both seem to be.
Karis.
Karis,
My
thank
God,
you. I'm
she's
shit
so
at
stylish.
pronunciation.
My
So
God, she's
stylish.
so stylish.
She's
too
doing fucking
stylish for
Malpin's
him
like
to handle.
Malpin's like doing like Mettaton poses every 5 seconds, like
Oh,
She literally
God.
is just fucking Mettaton.
Oh, boy. Alright, let's see here. Let me quickly grab on the next map so we can move along. Okay.
One last question. With
Yep.
these people we're talking to, do we see anyone missing an arm?
Nope, no one is indeed missing an arm here.
Wonderful.
So you have not run into the one named fellow so far. Okay, as the fog clears into the afternoon sun, you can see into the main
My
hall
goodness.
where something of the procession is starting to begin.
Ooh, that looks important. We should probably get in there.
We probably should.
I would say.
Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo. You hear Karis humming the PGM.
Where is the entrance to this place? Is it
Is
just the
anyone
front?
else getting
Yep,
like
it's just the
thrown
front.
by the map?
Yes, I wasn't gonna say it, but the map does keep throwing me every time I.
Yeah, it is doing that. Why is it doing that?
No
It's a
idea.
trampoline! Yep!
Yippee!
No, it's like the boat shaking.
Oh boy.
Please,
Well, this is
trying to
a
move, but I
rough
keep getting
ride.
pushed.
Let's see, it might be funny
Why are we
ping
doing
or
it? Shooting
connection,
an
but yeah.
exam? Dude. God, oh God. You see Karis like stumble a little bit. Oh man, these are some rough waves.
Grisha steadies you with one hand and says, yes, hold on if you must. And he kind of accidentally sways into, unless you push him back into you, Moppin.
Please do not puke on my beautiful sink outfit. I really wish to keep this thing as pristine as possible. Laundromats cost a lot nowadays, you know that?
I was not. I will try to avoid doing so. And he instantly turns away from you.
You see like Karis like bump into you, Harkin, and he's like, is it a bad time to mention that this is it's like my first time being this far into the Great Lakes?
Yes, it may be indeed be a bit of a terrible time.
Thank you, narrator.
But yes, you're in a nutshell though. The procession seems to be getting along. There's a few fellows around chit-chatting about, oh, this benefactor, which happened to keep paying them for whatever reason. Whether it be, oh, local grocers, or God knows what the hell. Maybe it was their driver at one point. But yes.
Oh.
But yes, aside from that, there's a fella out the back with a tray of what seems like shrimp cocktails walking around.
Oh my
Refreshments?
Oh,
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
Yep, Yep, just take all you want. They paid for pretty much unlimited refreshments, so hopefully we don't run out of ingredients before then.
Melvin just starts stuffing
That's great.
shrimps down her throat.
Competition.
Oh.
And then you see yeah, Kara's also start just shoving
Competition,
shit
I'm
down.
just eating it.
Well, it's a competition now.
One is a natural, the other is competitive. Oh no. Okay, in this particular case, I will ask for a check. First from Malpin. How's your physicality?
Let me check real quick. I should probably have had it pulled up. I don't know why I just decided. Oh, no, I do have it pulled up. See that? You never expect it.
Uh-huh.
My physicality is 2.
2? Alright, let's see. I will say you'll need a hit of a 7 or higher, just 1 hit. The first card you draw is the King of Swords. You managed to pass the check. However, would you like to pass it better?
For shrimp?
Nope, just take the pass. Alright. You as naturally as you were stuffing your face, continue stuffing your face with no problem whatsoever. Now, as for Charis over there, how's your physicality looking?
It's a 1.
Oh boy. Okay.
Jesus.
Once again, same conditions. A 7 or higher, 1 hit will do it. You
Alright,
pull
how do I do my
the...
cards?
Oh, I just pulled them for you at this point, basically.
Love that.
Normally it'd be something like a dealer table kind of situation, so you'd be able to see me pulling them in front of you, but unfortunately, not the case. In this particular case, though, it is a 2 of Pentacles. You managed to fail the check.
You see as like Karis is like shoving the he shoves too many fucking shrimps in his mouth and he like fucking chokes and he's like
And that is what you get for challenging me. I am a sink fixer. Please do remember this next time.
yeah, I guess I'll remember
In
that.
the duel
Oh,
of
God.
shrimp cocktails, I too will win. I'm stylish like that.
Sir, would you like something to wash that down, so to speak?
Then we, oh yeah, I guess they're just shrimp cocktails, yeah. Yeah, give me, yeah. Yeah. That'd be
Okay.
great.
Yep, sure. Just a moment. Hang on a moment. You watch as they head downstairs.
Oh.
Moments later, they rush back up and have a surprisingly tall glass of just cold iced water.
Oh, thank you. This is very nice. And then you see Karis just like down that shit, like fully like head up, water down, down that shit.
Most unfortunate thing I can tell you is if you know anything about taking care of your voice or your throats, this is the worst possible beverage you could have right now.
It
Yeah.
hurts.
So,
It'll
but
hurt,
no, but
it'll
listen,
start constricting. Oh, boy.
listen. It hurts, but also it feels so fucking good having cold water in you, man. I fucking love cold water.
My wife, a cold glass of water.
Exactly. The Karis down that shit, and he fucking like slams that shit down metaphorically.
Better.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Anyways, well, is there anything else we can eat on here? I mean,
Oh, yeah, we take special orders, yeah. Here is...
Special orders!
Yeah,
Special
here's the full extent of the menu. As you look through it, there is every possible luxury, no expense spared.
3
Oh
tier
my.
cake for me right now.
yeah, some smoked salmon. I ate it once, and it was the best thing ever, and I've never gotten to eat it ever again.
Get
Uh-huh.
me a whole lobster.
Oh yeah, doable. Yep, and anything for the dev yet?
Yeah, Grisha
know-
is looking up and down the menu, and he kind of can't recognize most of the words, I imagine, and sort of just whispers to the others and says, what do rich people eat? What am I supposed to get?
No, pick one randomly. Pick
Anything
one
you can
randomly.
think of.
Exactly. Yeah.
He just moves his finger randomly and says, escargot.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking as well.
What the fuck is that?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Escargot. Good thing we kept some in the P Corp fridge that we brought along. Anyhow, we'll be right back with your orders.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I should have specified what cream I wanted.
This
Well, I'm
place
sure they'll-
is wonderful. It is no surprise
is
that
what?
such a lavish spender would understand that a wealth of fortune is better spent on the living than on the deceased.
Exactly. Man, this is a great funeral.
A concerningly short amount of time passes before the server comes back
Oh my god, that was
and
fast.
has all of your dishes ready for you. There's your free.
Tier cake.
Yep, there's your free
Dude, you
tiered
got like a
cake.
lake dogwood or something? That was really fast.
There is a whole ass lobster over there. There is your smoked salmon and the escargot.
Grisha will
You didn't-
try one, and you can see his face scrunch up as he kind of just swallows it and says, I can't waste food. I can't waste food.
It
Is it
is-
good?
And we'll
You
continue
didn't know what
eating it.
escargot was until now, did you?
Mm,
It is a
Oh,
I didn't know what
buttery,
that was.
buttery, somewhat slimy, somewhat rich texture. You can tell the butter is doing all the heavy lifting.
You see, like Kara's like kind of gesture, like, can I try one? You can have some of my smoked salmon if you want.
please.
I was
Yeah,
going to
sure.
say, you can have some of my cake as well. It's, She looks up and down. I'm assuming this is a full cake, not just a slice. I'm assuming this is a full cake.
Yes,
Should
it
they
is
say
the
3-tier cake.
it is the
not just a
entire
slice?
bloody thing wheeled out on a
It's an
tray.
entire cake.
Your cake, it's just like, yeah, this guy's gotta have aqua or something to bring all this
She-
shit up.
She really wanted a huge ass cake, dude.
Yeah.
His eyes light up, and he will say, "Please." And
Yeah,
if
I think
she
it's,
offers, he will take a small slice of it because he just saw how much she eats, and he has a feeling if he tries to take too much of that cake, he might be in trouble from this
I
stylish
think you might want to
fixer.
take more. I think she's gonna need help with that. That's a giant fucking cake.
Well,
I-
don't take too much, but it is okay if you take a few pieces. I think that my stomach is not as large as my eyes are.
Well,
And
you're
I
very
fear if I
true.
eat too much, I might ruin my own fixer outfit with puke. And I would not like to do that, so...
No, you know what? That's
Ah.
fair. think they
very
have, like-
generous.
I think they have like stomach meds on this ship.
If it considered a food item, maybe? They have everything I
Maybe.
could think of on that menu. Perhaps
Yeah.
some eat medicine like it's food. But there is those sort of foods that are, the pills that fill you up.
Oh, never had that.
So maybe something like that?
Maybe.
Huh.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna eat this snail now.
God.
You see, yeah, Karas gives it a try, and I think the funniest option for it to happen is he likes it.
Oh boy. But yes, as you enjoy your food, the atmosphere suddenly becomes a little solemn as a certain fella steps up to the podium. You notice an Oofy fixer and a fellow with only one arm.
Yeah.
At this point, I should also mention the room has spared no luxury. There are chandeliers everywhere, and above the stage is suspended a piano.
Oh wow.
Yes, there is even a pianist currently playing along. Do not mind the sudden French music.
Hell yeah. No, this-
Malpin, still shoving cake down her throat. She goes, one arm, one arm, there's one arm. There's one
Oh,
arm.
that's a lie.
Did he he just screamed that so loud everyone heard that.
The fella kind of gives a grimace in your direction. All right. I welcome you all here today for the funeral of my uncle, twice removed on the third branch of my family. Do not mind. Do not mind. All I know is he paid all of you a bloody large sum at some point or another, and has gathered you here today for the reading of his rights. I haven't seen the rights, but I believe most of it should belong to me.
Okay, but that's rude.
Not surprising.
Yep. You can tell by his attire he is a fairly well-off, likely a Nest resident at that, holy hell. Coming all the way out here on some funeral barge chasing wealth.
Don't see anything else.
Nope, not particularly. Aside from that, he then gestures over to the Yuffie fixer. Now, if you would read my old man's rights and what belongs to me and what belongs to everyone else here. The Yuffie takes their place at the podium for a moment. Gathered here are all those who are specified in the man's will, and in this attached document on this sealed envelope is what he would have happen to the lot of you, so to speak. We were told to not open this until he was dead and until everyone benefacting was to have been gathered. With the arrival of those fixers over there, I believe that is now everyone. You watch as they unseal the letter and start reading. Dearest fellows who have benefited from my generosity over the years, I hereby sentence all of you to... The Yuffie fixer pauses for a moment.
Sentence?
He hereby sentences you all to die.
That's the first
What?
thing she does in response before anything else. She just goes,
You see as Karis immediately dropped the plate he was holding.
What did I say? A surprise attack? This shouldn't be too hard, so long as we can fight back.
We gotta get the fuck out of here now.
The fixer
Jump into
puts the envelope back onto the pedestal. We of the Yuffie Association do not condone this action. We are not liable to enforce mass murder on our client's behalf. That said, there is... Wait, hang on. He pulls the envelope back up. Wait. There's an extra clause here. Oh, we have a chance of living, apparently. Hang on. There is one among you who will escape with my entire fortune, provided that you are judge, jury, and executioner for everyone else on this boat. Oh.
That makes sense.
Huh?
You always must prepare for it.
It's fucked up.
You watch the Yuffie reach for their polearm instead. You see, in cases where it's not complete and total extermination, so to speak, the Yuffie
so now you're okay fighting. Okay.
Yes, the Yuffie Association is allowed to enforce this at this point.
Hey, listen, if you want to kill anybody, don't kill me, alright? Listen, I'll just leave.
I apologize. I think indeed we all have to fight each other to the death. If that is what's implied.
He goes on the microphone again. Yes, that is what is currently implied.
Okay, but what
is this a joke?
Yes, wait, is this some old rich man's idea of amusement? Are you sure there are no
until
other
this moment. I was making a joke when I said that whole thing about the surprise attack. It was supposed to be
Wait, you thought this was a joke?
the
Yes, indeed.
Not you.
I did think it
people
was a
would know
joke.
This probably was when this is we're in the middle of a boat, in the middle of nowhere with a rich guy. I mean, it feels like it
No.
makes
Okay,
sense.
but rich old men are weird, okay? They always say
Yeah,
weird
so they
jokes.
probably want us to kill each other.
No. Maybe.
No?
Oh no, we're
Well,
screwed.
actually, I mean, is there actually anything enforcing this, or are you just gonna kill people without any proof?
No, there's
Jesus,
a written contract, and the deed is to his fortune of 1 trillion on.
Oh,
What?
oh.
100?
Huh?
Oh my.
Okay. You see us immediately after hearing that number, like Karis, like kind of like gets everyone into like a group huddle. Okay, listen. All right, I came with you for. All right, listen. All right, how about we kill everyone else on this? We kill literally everyone else, and then we split it like kind of 4 ways. How's that sound?
Okay, but what are the
I think
clauses?
That's interesting. We should probably try.
I'm not against this, but what are the clauses of the contract specifically? Does it say just?
Yeah. What are the clauses of the contract?
Yeah, what are the clauses?
Everyone else must die.
Yeah, but like, okay, listen. All right, I'm sure we could find some way, right? Like,
You're Ophi, aren't you? And actually, Grisha will turn to you, Harkin, and say, "You're Ophi. Can you change contracts? Can you forge contracts?"
That's very much a loaded question. I will say that I was not brought here on assignment, which means I believe I am forced in with the rest of you lot. And as
There's
I
no
am not
way.
in active duty, I have no ability to, say, change the enforcement of this contract. However, I will say I have yet to see a contract that is completely airtight in the methods of what the creator wishes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
However,
see
I will
appeal.
say I am okay with the thought of teaming with you all. I'm not exactly a fan of this whole encounter. It was not what I was
cannot be a
expecting.
fan. You cannot be a fan, but also it's like 1 trillion bajillion on. Okay.
It is at this point for your negotiations with one another that the lights begin to flicker. Things
Oh boy.
seemingly go dark for a moment. In the darkness, you hear a loud smashing and several unfortunate piano strings snapping and whatnot.
Sorry, that was a quite unstylish noise. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, it makes sense. None of us can see. Can anyone see in the dark? Is there some sort of odd, like, prosthetic one of you have?
Can I say that Karis would have a flashlight? I feel like Karis would definitely have a flashlight.
Yep, the lights flicker back on, and you see the Ufi on stage, crushed by a piano.
Oh my god.
oh,
Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of this room.
It certainly wasn't
you
a
see-
joke.
You see Karis like immediately like turn around and like fucking like try to like get out of the room.
Hold on there, Elephas calls out.
What?
He reaches down into the Ufi's pockets and whatnot, what's left of them, so to speak. This one was benefiting from my grandfather as well. My great uncle. He too was after the inheritance. He pulls out the document once again. Now, I know some of you are probably scheming to murder one another, but we can do this in a more civilized manner, can we not?
If it results in all of us getting money, I'm sure it's not a problem.
Yes,
No
clearly this is an unfair matter. Clearly. So I suggest we all duel to the death.
Duel?
Wait,
To the death? No.
There's a
Dueling,
sink
yes.
here. She's at an
Dueling-
advantage.
No. Well, I wouldn't want to duel to the... Okay. Listen, we mostly do this for business. I would like to be sure that I'm paid enough to do this.
1 billion on.
As they're talking, I have a question. DM. Can Karis look at the lights real quick? The chandeliers.
Yep.
Are they rigged? Can you like inspect them at all?
Yeah, you can take a look. How's your intuition?
My intuition is at a 3.
Okay, let's see.
Smart.
Two hits of a 7 or higher for the most details. So let's see. You immediately pull the trump card of the star, resulting in 2 hits. Would you like to keep pulling for higher successes?
No, that's great.
Okay, the star gets incinerated. You pass the check immediately. You know that each of these chandeliers seems to be held up by some rope that is taped to each of the walls.
Taped?
Yep. Barely,
Not like how...
barely
Oh,
held
wow.
in. It is a facsimile of luxury, as you're starting to realize.
Okay, well, you see, as he notices that, he just kind of slowly positions himself next to the rope that holds the chandeliers up. And they can keep talking.
Yep, 1 billion on for anyone who would join my faction and duel on my behalf. So the man screams out.
Do we join? Do we stay in our own faction? He's just kind of whispering to the two of you, looking around nervously, and just says,
I don't trust that man in the slightest.
I do like money.
You hear a loud, ear-piercing scream as someone has already decidedly stabbed someone in the back.
That was fast.
It's 1 trillion on. Do you believe it? It's 1 trillion. It's not like you see that money everywhere. And you've all benefited from his wealth before, right? Surely you know he can pay it out. 100% he can pay it out. The lady then stumbles around, knife in hand. God knows where she got that knife. Maybe it was the cake-cutting knife from earlier. But nonetheless, the others start panicking and making their distance. Only for Eliphas to pull out a gun with his one good hand.
We have to hide.
hey,
There is
where?
one loud bang, and the woman hits the floor. No, we do things more civilized here. He blows on the muzzle of the gun. Now then, you should see that I have the upper hand, and I'm pretty sure guns will work on every single one of you.
Damn
Therefore-
rich people and ammo.
Therefore, I reckon you should join my faction. You should join up with me, and besides...
He's standing underneath that chandelier.
Yes, he is currently standing underneath that chandelier.
Do it! Do it!
Question: could I just shoot the fucking rope next to that drops the chandelier as
Yes.
he's talking? Because I
Yes,
think
you could
Karis
go
is like
ahead.
kind of like slipped out. Yeah.
You could go ahead and slit the rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that rope and like fucking make it fall.
You manage to hit the rope. It does indeed give way almost instantly, and the chandelier careens down and seemingly crushes Eliphas completely still.
Oh,
Well, that's a good start.
You see, like you
Okay.
see, Karis just pretends he did nothing, and is still back there.
So what now? Are we still killing each other?
Well,
well, both of them are
I'm not
dead.
one to initiate wanton murder, however. If you wish to begin the festivities, you're welcome to attack me.
You watch the others
Yeah, I
like,
mean, or we could just keep
slowly-
hanging out. I mean, we don't really need to kill each other.
slowly
right?
back away. This one, in fact, trips over the corpse. Is like, oh, ah!
Don't hurt yourself. We all, well, there's a few casualties. However, the two that were here to announce that whole money thing, couldn't we all just split and wait for it to get back to the destination? Or so we can all head home with a fair amount of money?
At this point, there is a very unfortunate scream from a familiar voice. The server
boy.
from earlier.
Oh,
There's been
no.
a breach in the hull! Mermaids are
What the
flooding
fuck?
the cargo hold.
Well, this day just keeps getting more interesting.
Are there
While
any-
this chaos is all happening, can I loot this guy's body?
As you look over the guy's body, there's one very
I want
funny
his
thing
gun.
you notice.
Okay.
For one, he only had a single bullet. That bullet's been used. The gun's empty.
Fuck.
The other thing you notice is there was a prosthetic hand in his coat.
What the motherfucker? So he was just doing that for the aura farming. You know what? Karis has been pissed off at this guy like since the start, the way he was talking. So he's gonna take that arm and he's going to take the gun.
Okay. Oh god. You're
The Ufi guy's also dead, right? He's also gonna try to just look through the Ufi's guy's belongings.
Yep, wallet's empty. Identification is, as was stated earlier, definitely an Ufi fixer, etc. Aside from that, there's not much left, so to speak, after being crushed by a piano.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I inspect the piano to see like what the fuck, who could have like to see where it could have fell from? Like as in like who could have like orchestrated it to fall?
Yep, if you take a look, let's see, you notice that the suspension had been completely cut, severed clean through, basically. It seems to have been hung from further up in the rafters. From what you can tell, the bridge was up that way, kind of, in that general direction.
Okay, gotcha. Well, after inspecting that, Kara's just gonna continue to like kind of let himself be unknown in the situation while the others are like talking about the mermaids and shit.
But yes, please, the ship will go down if we do not deal with these mermaids in the hold. Anyone
Mermaid.
combat
is
capable?
A much better use of my talents. Yes.
Combat
Shall we-
capable. I'd far prefer fighting something that I know I don't have to, kill everyone around me for.
Yes.
Please, I am just a server on this boat. I have not benefited from this, this Jared, this rich old man. I haven't done anything. I'm innocent here.
Indeed, we can help you.
Right then.
All right, would you like to head down to the
Yeah,
hold then at
let's
that
head
point? Okay, down the ladder then. Let's see.
You guys can head down.
Oh.
Charis
You
coming
see
along
us
as well?
like
Yep.
yeah, Karis like eventually like just kind of like makes his way back around and like kind of just appears.
Where were you?
You guys could like. Oh what? No, nothing.
You should
Let's
stay
see.
close.
I will go ahead and
Yeah,
grab
yeah,
all
of
of you for the scene, and I
Buddy
will bring
system.
you down. Okay, hang on.
Exactly, buddy system. Tensions are high here, so
Tensions are high.
Oh.
What is it? Just us five?
Yeah, you seem to be the only combat capable ones here.
Wow, we could kill these guys so easily.
we probably shouldn't.
It's a trillion billion on.
I mean, if we split
well,
it 4 ways.
Yeah, right.
Now then,
Guess we can consider it, but let's deal with the mermaids first, at least.
now welcome to combat.
yeah.
You may position yourselves real quick in deployment, so up to 3 tiles away from any of the enemies. You may go ahead.
Absolutely. Free. There we go. We'll go
Yep.
here.
Okay, so Ika, how does my thingamajig work for empowering people?
Oh, your components? You'll be declaring
yeah.
that pretty soon. This is just right before we start. Now,
Do I need to be in like a specific range to do it?
Yes, you do. In this case, you want to
what-
be adjacent to someone. So, like,
Adjacent
right next
someone.
to,
Okay, gotcha.
within the 8
Uh,
tiles surrounding them in directions, basically. So, like this.
Gotcha. So I'll be like here then. If
Yeah, that's a good spot.
All right.
um,
With your positions taken, I will go ahead and draw your river. So these are the cards you'll have access to during combat, at least for this turn. It is the Sun, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I'll get that up on screen for you. And I will
That's my trump
also
card. Sun.
open up the text so that you guys can see some. You have a guide of what you need to do.
lovely.
Yay.
Can't believe that fucking guy just completely bluffed his stupid ass gun.
Yep. Okay, in the meantime, if you can make a copy of your own token and place it at the lower end of your initiative range on the timeline on the right.
Okay.
A timeline.
Lower
Don't...
end.
Oh, no, I made a copy. There we go.
Where is that?
Okay, your initiative should pop up on your sheet. In the derived stats section, it should say something similar to, let's say, in Ramen's case, it is free to free. So you would place yourself at free.
Okay,
our
what,
initiative is our...
Oh, you can check
Where's the initiative?
you can check the derived stats section, and it will be the first stat there.
Yeah. But where do we copy this to again?
Oh, there's a timeline on the right.
On the right.
Free to free. So I would be at free then?
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm also 3 to 3.
Wow, you
I'm also
guys invested
We're
in
fast.
you invested
We're
in being
speedy.
fast, yeah. Surprising, because sometimes for playtests we've had people go particularly slow.
I basically just like for stat allocations, I basically allocated what I think Karis would have as like a character.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah. Where's the timeline? I don't see the timeline.
Oh, it's on the
I'm a little blind.
on the far right. On the far right.
On the far right. Are we talking on like on my character sheet or on the
On
game?
the map. On the map. Yeah, on the game map.
On the map. Oh, you meant oh there. Oh, I thought you meant like in the UI. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. Let me just do that real quick.
Yep.
Yes, that's a 3, baby. They just put it here.
Yep, that's all you need to do. Yep, and Apollo.
Lovely.
A little confused. Well,
It's on the right side of the map, so like scroll, like just like move the map over to the right.
Oh.
Yep, just
I
make
see, I
a
see, I
copy of your
see. Okay.
token and place it where your lower end of initiative is.
Okay. How do I copy my token again?
Control C, Control V after selecting it.
Oh, it's just a simple.
Yeah,
it's
it
just a
is
simple
very
Control C,
simple.
Control V.
Yep.
As they're like preparing for combat, Kara's just like, "Hey, is the server like a male or is it a guy or a girl
Oh, it's a dude.
or like
It's a bus boy.
it's a dude? It's a busboy. Okay. Hey, you better like, after this, you better make some good shit, okay? We're fighting fucking mermaids here, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's not every day you see mermaids. If you follow the rules of the lakes, you won't see them.
Well, clearly we didn't, did we?
I
No.
wouldn't say this is on us.
Sometimes they're just
dead guy.
sleeping underneath. Sometimes they're just sleeping under. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, these mermaids are actually quite fast. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Also, quick question. Does +1 speed from a coat and augments do anything with initiative, or is that for something else?
That's for the upper end of initiative, so you'll be able to sack some defense if you wish to increase your initiative in just a moment. So,
Oh,
hang on.
wonderful. No, take your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of walking through combat because I did watch the video, but a lot.
It's
I'm really bad at-
very
yeah.
funky, but if you know how to play Limbus at least, you'll be perfectly fine.
Oh, that's
That's how I can
lovely.
put this.
Alright.
Let's see. I'll give each of these guys a tint so that targeting's a bit easier. They are
Yeah.
mermaids of slightly different colors.
Collect my mermaids.
Collect my mermaids.
They're all pretty fast at free initiative, so you guys will be clashing at
No,
the
you
same
have to
time as
kill
them,
each other.
basically.
No, you have to kill each other. The seven mermaid souls.
But yes. So standby phase, I've drawn you guys your
Ah,
cards.
fancy.
Your cards are in the hand or the river down there. So the Sun, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. You'll be able to use those for various actions and whatnot.
Cool.
Aside from that,
That's epic.
next we hop to pressure phase. This is where you're allowed to move a distance up to your speed stat. So that's the first thing you can do.
Okay.
I can move right up here.
Yep.
Distance up to speed. That'd be
3.
2 for me.
Yep.
Boom.
My speed is 3, so I can move 3. And because of my funny passive, I'm not obstructed, I think, right? Let me see. Yeah. So if I cannot end my turn on an occupied tile. Does that mean that like automatically like oh, okay, okay, I think I know what that means. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
I got it.
So if it's already occupied, you can't stop there, so to speak, but
Yeah.
you are able to move past people thanks to having slippery reposition.
So like, let's say like I have 3. Let's say I have like 3 movement. That I basically just can't stop in like a tile. It doesn't mean like get pushed into the next one, right?
Nope. Just can't stop
Okay,
in that
got it.
one. Okay. Also,
Okay, gotcha,
moving
gotcha.
diagonals is just 1 movement.
Yeah, gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha.
awesome.
Yep.
I'll move myself here then.
Alrighty. Past that, if you wish to adjust your initiative, you may do so. For every point that you increase your initiative by, you lose 1 point of defense. Now, you can do this up to your higher end of your initiative range. I believe, though, at this current point, most of you should only be able to go up to 3 as the higher end.
Yeah. So, I mean, aren't we at 3 already?
Yep, a good chunk of you are 3 to 3, 3 to 3.
Yeah.
It is specifically
That's beautiful.
Jaka who has the opportunity to go faster if you wish.
Huh?
Yes.
go
there is-
Yeah, let's do it.
beyond.
Let's
You-
just go to 3 so that we're all.
Okay.
Yeah.
For that one,
3
you
games.
are at free initiative. You lose 1 defense for that. So in the manual modifier
God,
section, type -1 for defense.
Guys, we're at 3. That's like
Huh?
Trace.
Yep, there. Yep. So that's how changing your initiative works. At the cost of your defense, you may go faster, basically.
That's cool. I like that.
There is also the
We're at
ability
work.
to steal a card from the river to increase that range even more, so that you can sack more defense to go even faster. Currently, that doesn't quite matter for this encounter. As long as you're at
This is where
3,
we-
you can clash. Yes.
Activate our skills, right? Like this is where I could activate overclock.
Yep, this is where you can overclock. You can activate up to 1 skill currently at grade 9. So anything
this is
that's
also-
an active and not a passive, yes.
Gotcha. So this means this is where I can upgrade people's weapon, upgrade people's stuff.
Yes. Would you like to go ahead and upgrade someone then?
Yes. So can I? So I upgrade 1, right? Or do I upgrade like multiple?
1 person currently.
Okay, 1 person. All right. Who's like the out of you two? Jaka and Senna. Which one of you is like? Do you feel like your character's like more damage dealy?
Um,
I accidentally.
My-
Sorry
I'm-
about that.
Decent mix, I think.
I was checking my sheet and then I accidentally left.
Yep. Just click on the
You can
link
just
again.
rejoin.
You'll be able to rejoin quite easily. Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, my
But,
physicality is 3, and but I think Jaka might do more damage stuff than I do. I was planning to overclock during this phase, so
Yeah, I'm a little more defense focused, but my attack isn't bad.
Okay. Let me see here. Upgrade. Are my are my components like a one-time use thing?
Oh, no. For trusts, you can keep using them.
Ah, gotcha. Lovely. Okay.
That's just, as it's an active skill, you can use it once in this turn. Yes.
Yeah. So it's just like a buff per turn kind of thing. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, then I'll go ahead and you see Kara's gonna like reach over to you, Harkin, and he's gonna like, hey, give me that. Let me upgrade it for you.
Oh,
Yep. All right. So
You see-
you're using standard weapon mods, I take it?
Yep. Just upgrading that real quick.
splendid.
Okay, so I will top deck a card to figure the upgrade's power. Let's see, it is the High Priestess. This is a trump card. It is worth 11, basically. So if you read over the effects, that's 3 extra combat skill.
All right. And you see Kara just like move his hands real fast, like almost you see like the cartoony like smoke cloud come out, and like he hands it back to you. There you go.
Yep, so that is 3 extra combat skill and an extra posture damage, so a total of close to like 4 extra damage, basically.
Oh yeah.
This functionally doubles the man's damage.
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
baby.
Let's see.
Alright.
Any other skill activations?
Overclock. I would like to activate my Palu trunk to double physicality for 1 link.
Okay, so for that, go to your manual modifiers. Double the amount of physicality you have, so just type 3 over there.
Do my manual modifier. Why can I not find this?
Oh, it's next to your final base stats. So that's on the
Do-
right of the sheet towards the top.
Right towards the top.
Oh, I am highlighting the section
Um,
roughly. Yeah.
So, Eco, I realized I have something I shouldn't have in my grid
I
things I just
zoomed out,
noticed.
but I can't find it for some reason. Is it on my character? No, my character sheet's blank.
Let's see. So it's that block of stats up here.
Block of stats up there. Am I where it says melee links, improvise range links?
Oh, to the right of that. To the right of that. Right, hang on. Let me just.
I'm
pull-
sorry, I don't see anything on my. I can send a screenshot of what I see on my end.
Let me
Um,
just screenshot what you need to see. But yeah.
Got it.
All right, hang on.
No worries.
Let's see. Just check the thread, and you'll see the rough spot where it is.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my bad. I was looking at the Foundry map. That's on me.
No need.
Okay.
No need for the
Yes.
foundry for most of these.
That
Yeah.
makes so much sense. So where it says offensive sparks, I add I double it.
Oh no, go down to the section which says final base stats in that screenshot, roughly. So down,
Oh.
Yep. Go to your physicality, go to manual modifiers, double the amount, so type 3.
Wonderful. Oh, did it. So now it says 6 physicality.
Yep, and in limit, type 99.
99.
Yep, because when you overclock, you do not have any limits anymore.
Let's go.
If you then look over at what your combat skill currently looks like, you'll see a very drastic difference.
Yep, I see combat skill 6.
Oh, it is
Um,
jumped up to 9 at this point even.
Oh shit.
Yep. Huh. Because, yeah, for some reason isn't accounting for that. Oh, it's because there's no formula in there. Hang on. You can just type 9 in there, realistically speaking.
Wonderful. Yay. Yep, the trunk begins to glow a little, I imagine.
Yep.
And is there anything else I need to change?
Nope, that's all you need to do for overclocking. I think we have a status specifically. Yep, 1 overclock.
Oh, I love the little status. Perfect.
Yep, as for anyone else's active skills, let's see. Harkin is both
I have all
passive.
passive.
Opalu is also all passive, yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow, perfectionist. Oh boy.
Oh boy, up those limits.
I had a lot of fun.
Let's see, Opalu, in your case, while at full posture, wounds, blah, blah, blah. Gain limit equal to finesse. In the section up the top, which says final base stats, you can adjust your limit to 6 at that point. So just type a 3 in the manual modifiers section.
Oh yeah, Eco, I realized that I put something from what is it? Is it Urban Legend? Yeah, I think I put something from Urban Legend into my kit on accident, so I'm gonna change that.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, the
you can
tracing
go
tip
adjust that.
trinket,
Yeah, that is a very fancy piece of equipment.
Yeah, I don't think this little guy should have that.
Little guy becomes a nepo, has the extra gear,
Yeah, made it himself.
made it himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For every flavor, no, actually, let me
Yeah,
think.
just throw a random piece of canard gear in there. Also, since one of Apollo's skills is sleeved ace, that does mean I need to replace one card actually. because rather than the sun being in hand, that's going to be locked away for Apollo to use whenever they want to use it, basically.
I know, first
Wow.
encounter, and already my trump card has been fucking pulled.
Yes, this is supposed to be a sleeved ace, so it's supposed to be left separately, which means...
Yeah, let us know if your trump shows up so we can avoid using it.
Yes, we all should do so.
Because trumps are
Mine's the tower.
very powerful.
Mine is Hanged Man.
Mine is Magician.
Wow. But yes, if that is all skills, activations, your initiatives sorted up, if no one wants to like pair up for bonus stats, then we can move on to the next phase.
How does pairing up work again?
You pick someone to be the main person, someone to be the second person, they inherit your stats.
As in like our stats get plussed onto them?
Yep. Half your stats get plussed onto them, so it's more
Gotcha,
if you need to stack up to be
So
fighting
this is
something
like,
more difficult.
and this like negates like limit basically. You have to worry about like limit.
Or limit to a lesser extent, yes.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
It helps you hit higher. It helps you hit harder, basically.
Okay. See
But
something
yep,
here.
if everything has been sorted from there, we move on to declarations. So this is the point where you then get to see what the enemy is targeting you with. In this case, I will be very straightforward with everything that's being thrown at you.
Yes.
Sorry, actually, I realized we skipped through the activation stuff.
Yep.
I did actually have a thing I can activate. Sorry.
Oh, you do? Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, I think I got some DMs
Okay.
mid-session that I had to take care of.
Okay, good. Yes, you can create a contract if you want to.
Okay. I am going to contract this fella here
Yep.
and say you have to attack me or else you are in breach of contract.
Okay, sure.
Come on, little fella. Let's
The mermaid's like,
Okay.
I don't think these mermaids can
Rose,
afford a lawyer.
Okay, let's see. One of them is out of range of everyone, so isn't going to be able to attack anyone. Ah, yes. Do not mind the random ODM dragging stuff over. Fella is just quietly watching along the stream and making things slightly easier.
it's lovely. Question, Eco. What's the difference between posture and defense again?
Defense is used for when you're guarding something, or when you're trying to evade, so it's the stat that directly affects it. Posture is like your HP.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Before
Thank
you lose permanent HP, so to speak. Okay, so there are three things coming at you, so to speak. If you've come down here and pay attention down here, basically, you'll see what's targeting different people. The one fellow with the contracts is indeed targeting Ninjaka, so hearken over there. This is just a strike. For the ones next to Opalu, both of them are trying to target Opalu currently.
They just can't handle the sync swag, dude.
Yeah, right.
Currently, you all should have just one chain start, which means you have one skill slot, basically. One speed die, one skill slot, however you want to rationalize it. You can hit back once, basically.
Gotcha. Oh wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I did. I forgot to mention. Sorry, I was sorting out my my grid stuff. I would like to pair up with somebody.
Yep. Okay.
So okay. So is there any negatives to pairing up, or is it just like a strict positive thing?
If you pair up with someone, then you are unable to do anything yourself, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. Well, Harkin, buddy, come over here.
Paired up with Harkin. Okay.
Cool.
For that, we can just erase you from the top and place you behind Harkin in the order down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So you
kill
are
this guy.
fade for a moment. Yes. In this particular case, Harkin is going to gain a lot of stats. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's better.
So do I just have to put
Yay.
these in manually
Yep.
in the manual modifiers?
Manual modifiers, I'll let you know. It is one extra chain. So in manual modifier, one chain. It is 2 combat skill, 2 posture, 2 defense.
Boom.
So 1, 2, 2, 2.
No.
And your stats should look a lot fatter.
Oh. I tried to put
Oh,
in.
just do 1
what
in that
minus
case.
1 is
Just 1.
Alright.
1 will do it. Damn. I
I
forget
love how the
that's
error
what it's
message is
written.
just death.
Yeah. But yes, you
Die.
offset quite a lot of things. You have functionally quite a lot of damage at this point. Okay.
All right.
With all of that sorted, this means in this case, Harkin can slot in 2 attacks rather than just 1.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
So, if you pay attention over here to the link section where it says melee links, defense links, improvise, those are what you guys have access to for the most part. Just copy whichever ones you want to use and paste them underneath whichever target that you currently want to throw them at. If you need me to move things around for better targeting, can do as well.
So, besides the triangle effect of it, what are the differences between the different melee links?
Oh, some of them will have different bonuses based on your weaponry. Most of the time you are just trying to fight to the triangle. Since you are logically smarter than these mermaids, you already know what they're throwing at you, so you can directly counter the triangle. For smarter opponents, that may not be the case, so you may have to guess and pussyfoot around, so to speak.
Oh wait,
Okay.
shit, Eco.
And my weapon
Oh, wait,
appears to
triangle.
have all of them at the same
Yep,
power.
yep, so you can
because
just use the
I've-
one you want to make use of.
Oh yeah, wait,
Uh,
Eco question.
So
Does
Yeah.
does grid gear does gear allow you to go past limit your like limit
Let's
number?
see. Gear does on under specific conditions. It'll
So like because my posture's at 3 already. If I have a suit, does that like not give me any benefits?
let's see. It should be giving you an extra 1. Should be.
Okay, so so it can give me an extra one. Okay.
Yes, should be able to.
and then
So
my weapon it says reach. I assume that means I can hit 2 spaces away.
It means you can hit 3 spaces away, actually.
Oh. Okay. So
hmm
I have 2 attacks, right?
Yep, you have 2 attacks.
So I can just attack another guy. In that case, I'm going to attack. Can I reach through another enemy or no?
Yeah, you can reach for another enemy.
Okay, then I am
Yeah.
going to go for this green one here.
The green one as well. Okay. I'll make a copy of it over. Would you like to intercept, so to speak?
Yes, I will, because that attack is going unopposed.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drag that over then.
Nice. Come at me.
Come.
Because let's see, the interception here. Yeah, the funny thing is it doesn't have the range, so you just piss it off enough to stab at it while it can't hit you back, basically. Alright, as for Apollo, what would you like to do? You have just the one thing targeting you at this point then.
Yeah, I just wanna attack this guy. That's it.
Let's see. You can go towards the triangle, so it is currently trying to throw a strike at you. Would you like to counter them, so to speak?
Oh, yes.
Let's see. For a counter in this case, you would be looking at a parry. So instead of the red strike over here, you would be wanting to grab the yellow parry instead. Same goes for Harkin.
Oh, I
You-
thought
You've
I
grabbed
grabbed the wrong one.
you grabbed a feint. You grabbed the one that is getting countered instead. So yep,
Easy fix.
grab yourself that. And as for Cinna, what would you like to do? Who would you like to hit, so to speak?
Believe I can only hit the red one because they're the only one in my range.
Yep, currently, yes.
So I was gonna use the I believe it's the parry because they're using a strike.
Okay, yep. Let's see.
And I have the I have overclock, but I also have Polu chunk type S, which gives +1 posture damage
Yep,
to strike, parry, or feint.
yep, that works out. Okay, so you then
Yay.
just slot that in let's see, if you'd like to hit the red one, I will just move you over here. They're using a strike.
Awesome.
It's currently targeted at Harkin specifically. Since you're both at the same speed, you may actually work out who gets to intercept, basically.
I have don't I have like 2 different bonuses, so I should probably be the one to
You
take
should
it.
be the one to clash, okay?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. Go for it. Be the one to clash.
Let's
Okay.
kill them.
And the last wrinkle in this system that you currently need to work out before we hit enter, so to speak, is if you would like to empower any of your links, basically. Now, how empowerments work, if you see the cards over here in the river.
Yeah.
Yep, all of these. If you so wish, you can grab a card, place it under any of your links, and it'll give benefits based on what card it is.
Ooh.
So this is your equivalent of rigging the deck or rigging things in your favor. If not, I draw from the top of the deck to empower things for you.
Gotcha.
So if you want to gamble this turn to see where things go, I can just top deck everything and we can process things right away. Or if you want
Let's
things
go
to go a specific
Yeah.
way, you can grab certain cards.
Let's
For
go
me personally,
gambling.
I'll go gambling.
Okay, 2 people for
mean, hey.
gambling.
I'm leaving it up to Harkin.
Yep. So for those,
Yeah, I don't think I need any boosts.
you
I
don't,
think I'm good.
don't need any special
I think,
boosts.
yeah.
Okay.
I think Karis's boost will get you far.
Okay. The face value of any card. So in the case of these, the Knights are worth 10. There's a 10 of wands over there, and Temperance is worth 11, basically. Those values would be added onto your limit stats. So if any of your stats are currently held back by limits, when you go ahead and use an empowerment, that'll boost it up, basically. So you have the potential to do even more damage, is what I can say.
Ooh.
But if you're top decking anyway, you may just be able to get that extra limit regardless. We will see. But with the timeline locked in, everyone good to go. Hit enter.
Yeah.
Okay, all good then. Okay, since Karis isn't necessarily in the initiative, we can solve Malpin first. Your parry going up against a strike. By default, this will give you a +2 for countering.
Yeah.
And you pull the Chariot. The Chariot is not your own trump card. It is still a trump card, though. This increases your limits by 11 and applies the sword effect. So, Apollo?
On guard.
Apollo, go up to the...
He said, on God.
Go up to the top right of your character sheet. You should see a little section there that says card empowerment.
Let me see here.
Yep. You should see a little section up there called card empowerment. I've got it highlighted currently for you. So click on cups and change that to a trump. Yep. And under card power, type 11. Yep. Now, with your current combat skill, it's still 6. You are countering. Countering gives you a +2. Because it counts as a matching trump, this also, or not matching trump, but counts as a trump. This means you also get a +3 because it gets counted as a sword card, effectively giving you a +5. From your combat skill of 6, that then goes up to 11 instead. That is to say, this mermaid doesn't stand very much of a chance against you. You clash through, beating aside its strike, and stab it rather cleanly for 3 posture damage.
Huge.
3 posture damage isn't exactly enough to wound it, so to speak. However, you've done some damage at least. You've at least been able to do something.
Mhm.
On the other hand, the next part may be a little more on the disgusting end, with 3 people all piling in on the one guy, basically.
Oh,
Or 2 attacks piling on the one.
She is truly dueling.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, let's see, let me arrange this so that it makes a little bit more sense. Here we go.
Dual pilled.
1-on-1, baby.
Exactly, dude.
Let's see. Harkin's first stab reaches all the way around for the green guy, for the regular guy in the back. This is done with the Fool, so this is a trump card as well.
No, I was doing this guy.
Oh, that
here.
guy. Okay. Hang on. Green guy, then, in that case, yes.
Yeah, 'cause that was the one who's.
Yeah, I've got it on the timeline. Yep, there we are. Green guy, stab all the way through. It is unopposed. You can go up to your empowerment
Wouldn't
section.
it be countering because I chose to intercept? I thought.
Yeah, it would be. He can't hit you back. Logically, you get a massive advantage in this
I
case.
see.
But yes, swap your. Go up to the card empowerment section. Top
Okay.
right of your sheet. Swap card suit to trump. Card power to 11.
Boom, boom. Okay.
Okay, this should boost you up by quite a bit. If your limit was holding you back in any particular way, it is now no longer holding you back. This then becomes a +5 because of all of that extra countering and whatnot. After all, it may be out of range, but you're still screwing over its strike. You're parrying it out of the way and stabbing cleanly into it.
All right.
In comparison, this is worth... It's worth quite a lot more, actually. Because your buddy over there decided to empower one of your links, basically, with Tress components. So this is getting an extra free combat skill, +1 posture damage, +5 for all of the extras from countering. So
Yes.
on the clash, this is actually worth 16.
Wonderful.
My lord.
Ooh.
So this is the benefits of teamwork you're doing. You more than get
Exactly.
through its combat skill. You
Imagine
deal...
like fucking.
Yeah, that's 4 times my normal combat skill. You know, no big deal.
You don't deal just...
Come to Candlelight Workshop.
You don't deal the free damage that the Sync Fixer dealt. You deal 9 damage total, if my math is right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, my math is correct in this particular case. 9 damage is enough to wound the guy, even.
Christ.
In this particular case, since this is the tutorial one, I will just consider this one dead, basically.
Ye-
You stab
Blah.
clean through. Magically, your polearm finds its mark, whizzing past the Sync Fixer's target and stabbing the one that would have gone for them. You successfully intercept,
Okay.
basically.
Nice.
As for your second link against the orange one, this one likely won't be as powerful. Let's see here. Never mind, this thing is stupid powerful. We have drawn the Hanged Man.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
In this particular case, Jaka, you are going to want to go over to the empowerment section and swap Trump to matching Trump.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. Or personal trump?
Yeah,
Is that-
personal Trump. Yep.
Personal trump. Wonderful.
Yep. And change card power to 21.
Already 2
Wonderful.
drawn personal trump cards so far is
That's crazy.
crazy, by the
Now,
way.
the scary part about
game.
this is when... Let's see, the scary part about this is normal Trump cards just get incinerated. Personal Trump only gets discarded.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So this
I like to
means it
imagine-
may cycle back into the deck later.
I'm imagining Karis like fucking mowing Krilling on like Harkin.
Oh, God. Yep, that's pretty much the idea for pair up, pretty much. In this particular case, rather than getting the counter bonuses, you just times it by 2. You are back to... Let's see, you have 8 combat skill. You are going to 16 at this point.
Wonderful.
16
Ooh.
at this point, you also stab through and kill the target, basically.
Wonderful. I imagine what he does is he realizes that the green one is going for his ally, so he just reaches around, skewers it, and then instead of trying to stab the guy in front of him normally, he instead pulls up the entire corpse of the mermaid and slams it down like a hammer on top of the second one.
Oh my goodness.
The
Oh my god.
unfortunate thing, though, means that Sinner's attack just fizzles out because
Oh.
misses target.
Okay.
Target is dead.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
so I just don't get to do anything then?
At that point, unfortunately, yes. That is...
Okay.
Yeah.
We will coordinate that then. I will make sure not to attack anything that I think I can
you're
kill
good.
if it will do
If
that.
anything, you crunch down on the body after it's already dead, basically.
Gotcha.
Impressive.
Does my overclock just go away, or what happens with that?
Let's see, this case, the unfortunate case is, yes, it counts as one overclock being ticked up, so it has gone away at this
Okay.
point. There are...
Gotcha. So it is like Limbus, where if you just kill the guy, they just stop attacking.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the anatomy of a
knew?
turn, basically.
Okay.
At this
Gotcha.
point, it would normally be doling out sparks and doling out aggro, basically. In this particular case, Harkin has gained a lot of aggro.
Oh yeah.
In this case, it is 6 per kill, basically, for dealing damage and dealing damage, killing, and dealing wounds. You fulfill
Okay.
all of the conditions each twice, basically.
12 aggro!
On the
So-
other hand,
so-
Apollo stacks up 1 aggro. Just for dealing
Nice.
some posture damage.
Yay.
Yep, so things aren't as likely to attack you guys in the end. Now, as for sparks, sparks are a little extra bonus at the end of turn that you gain to use in the next turn. These are final power that you can assign later. So Apollo gets 1 defensive spark that you can assign, and Harkin gets 2. The Devyat, for the sake here, will give you 1 as well.
Alright, 1
If
offensive spark.
if you decide to evade later, you can then use these, or if you decide to evade or guard, you can use your defensive sparks to power those up by 1 extra point, basically.
Got it. Okay, that's nice.
But yeah, that's the entire turn sorted out like that, basically. That is the anatomy of a turn. So
Gotcha. Okay, I think I know.
Unless I'm mistaking something. Doesn't the... Is it that the enemies now get to do essentially what we just did? Isn't that how it works? Or am I mistaken?
okay, so the enemies pretty much, so everything just happened there simultaneously, basically.
Yeah.
And that is the anatomy of the turn. Instead of you having the advantage now where you guys get to move first, it is now their turn to move first instead.
Yeah.
So we now reach the top of standby. Draw cards, resolve effects. There are no effects necessarily to resolve. Your cards are still your cards because you decided not to use anything from your hand, basically.
Yeah.
Which then means we immediately move over to pressure. This means that the enemies, since they have the flow, they get to move around first. Since Yaka has the aggro, they're all going to move in such a way where they can go ahead and attack you instead.
So how does aggro work?
Aggro, pretty much highest is prioritized within range and then goes down from there, pretty much. If you're in cover, you're less likely to be targeted. If you are in the open, you're more likely to be targeted as well.
Alright,
it's
yeah.
pulling things towards you. In this case, since you have such an aggressively high amount of aggro over everyone else, you are the main target right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But yes.
Come at me, bro.
But yes, they had the flow. They moved over towards you guys. They don't have any special skills to activate, so to speak. So now it is up to you guys to now move around and activate your skills as well.
Cool.
So now it's your turn to do all the pressure phase stuff. You may move,
well,
change
I'm
your
just-
initiative, continue your pair up, decipher even if you want to
Yeah.
find out more about the mermaids.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
My initiative, I kind of want to drop it back down.
Yep, you can go ahead and drop your initiative back.
So
So you
get my defense back.
Yep.
And boop.
drop yourself
'Cause
back.
if I'm just killing things, I might as well just go last and let
Yeah.
everyone else do their thing.
Yep, that works.
What I'm gonna
My
do is-
request, if you take down one of these guys, I can make sure I just hit the other guy twice and kill him easily. So if you guys can
Okay.
gang up on one motherfucker.
Got it.
But yep, if you'd like
Oh,
to
sorry,
move around or
I didn't
reposition.
confirm. you're cool with swearing,
Huh?
are you?
How do I put this?
I've been swearing
I'm Australian.
since the start.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've been swearing
Just
since the
didn't know
start.
if you were
The-
worried about monetization or
easier-
anything.
The easiest part to say is I'm Aussie. Aussie gets a surprising amount of passes through the monetization filter. You can thank Remy and RT Game for that, allowing me to
Hell
say
yeah.
cunt, for lack of a better way of putting
Oh, Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
I have so many Australian friends that I started saying that too.
it. But yes, you may reposition, you may activate any skills that you would like to. In this particular case, Sinner, if you want to overclock again, you can overclock again. If not, you can just...
Yes, yes.
You want to hit
I'll
the
use
button.
the kill myself mechanic.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Also,
keep.
Are there any sort of opportunity attacks in the system?
Yes, there are attacks of opportunity, yes.
Awesome.
Specifically, if a thing moves out of your engagement range. In your case, Harken, you have an engagement range of 3. They have to move pretty far before you can stab
good to know.
someone. However, the benefit of having reach is you can keep them at arm's length and they can't really attack you back.
I do have the halt passive as well,
Yep.
so I can
Oh my
really manipulate people's ability to move around.
No fun.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep empowering Harkin. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Sinner, that's another point of overclock. Do you just want to overclock physicality again?
Yeah, let's do it. Is it the same as before?
Yeah, it's the
when you're
same as
overclocked too?
before. Yep. So you can just
Cool,
leave it as
cool.
is. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay. Any other activations? Ramen, if you'd like, you can do the funny thing of unpairing, putting components back on Harkin again, and repairing back up.
Oh yeah.
my
yeah. I
my
can do that.
gosh.
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought that was what.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's what I said I was doing. I said I was just gonna keep continuing to.
You want to do it
Harkin.
again? Okay, I need to draw you a
Yeah.
card for that one then. Okay, if you're
This
gonna
boy
go
can
ahead
hold
for
so
it,
much helping others.
it is
Exactly, dude.
again. It is another trump card. It is the Empress this time, so you're getting the maximum
Oh
value
my
out of this. So the reason you'll see a lot of success up front is mainly because your party is considered very fresh right now. So you're not tired at all. Every time you see a trump card, it is you at your highest power, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then as those get incinerated, and if the deck gets refreshed after, those disappear. So then you don't
So when
have
do we,
as much power.
when do we recover incinerator cards?
On an extended rest, usually. So this is something
Gotcha.
like
So, yeah.
4 hours to 8 hours of downtime, or special items help you recover faster. Say if you chug
That
some
makes
monster or something, then yeah, you may be able to help yourself out.
Or like say a 3-tier cake maybe.
If you have enough
I know
downtime
a certain
to
someone who
consume
would
it,
be really,
perhaps.
really into a 3-tier cake right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
But yes, if there are no other skill activations aside from that, let's see. Harkin, do you want to force someone to contract again or not?
I might as well. I mean, purple guy in front of me, contract, he has to shift. No. He must target me. Whatever. He's already doing that. Whatever. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
None of the other things are really all that good for me.
In the current scenario, yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Alright.
want to encourage him to move, and either of the things I do will encourage him to move in some way.
All right. In that case, we are off to declarations. You may adjust your targeting, basically. So currently, it is both of them just trying to throw hands with Harkin. If you'd like to intercept
I will
instead,
throw hands back.
if you'd
Throw
like,
hands.
Actually, no, wait. We agreed one of you would be taking, or both of you would be ganging up on one of them, right?
Oh,
And I'd be
yes.
double attacking the other.
Yeah, that works for me. I can hit the blue one. This one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I could also hit the blue one if you'd like. Yeah.
all right, I
Okay.
will adjust
I
that
will
for you guys.
double strike the purple one.
I assume diagonal hits work.
Yeah, diagonal hits work perfectly fine.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Got it.
So for this one, it'll look closer to this, basically. There you go.
All right.
Assuming that you all just want to throw parries because they're just throwing strikes at you guys, basically.
Mhm. Yep.
They are too dumb to hide what their attacks are, basically. Typically speaking, on more competent opponents, rather than seeing what they're exactly doing, let me just pull out something as an example. Instead of seeing exactly what they're doing, you'll see a mysterious link instead.
Cool.
So
That's
you would
fun.
then have to guess, and normally I would then give you a verbal cue of what that thing might be doing. And then you can make a
Gotcha.
more informed guess based on that. For example, the
Awesome.
verbal cue for strikes in this case would normally be the mermaid prepares to leap.
Ooh.
So you would then guess from there what it might do. And then in comparison,
Okay.
say the one if the mermaid wants to evade something is the mermaid's lower body loosens, tail fin flattening instead of coiling. So maybe you can defer something from that. Maybe you can figure what it might be doing. Otherwise, you're guessing with your body.
That's clever. I really fuck with that.
Aside from that, when figuring out passives, you either find out when you get hit by the passive, basically, and you can kind of derive its effects, or during the pressure phase, so earlier on, you would be able to instead declare a decipher, you do an intuition check, and you can find out the passives of the mermaids, basically, and figure out what they may actually do to you. In this particular case, you haven't managed to trigger any of them, so to speak. Or at least you've triggered one of them, but you'll find out in a moment, basically.
Okay.
Oh.
Though the way things are going, I think this will be a clean sweep, pretty much.
Oh yeah. We're jumping these guys.
Yes, you are 100% jumping them. You got rather clever with jumping them, actually. Normally people don't pair up immediately.
Well, you see, I'm playing the buff character. I'm gonna buff.
One thing a lot of people find out in some of these playtests is how strong pairing up can be, and then eventually they find out how necessary
Yeah.
it might become later.
You literally went,
Mm.
ooh, buff
Yeah.
eyes emoji.
I saw the parrot mechanic and I was like, oh wow, you're sacrificing how many actions you can take in order to get more stats. But no, you just get more actions and more stats.
Early on, it's more actions. Later on, diminishing returns, basically.
Okay. I see.
Because currently we're round up, so it's 1 action divided by 2, rounded back up to 1 action. But
Okay.
later on, you may have 2 actions divided by 2, still 1 action.
Yeah,
So-
which makes sense.
So later on, the returns aren't as big, but if you can imagine, in a street brawl, bringing along a friend helps out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you're a color fixer, like doing that isn't gonna help much.
Not
you
as
might as well just swipe both as
not as
like,
much
individuals.
unless you're a colored fixer focused on helping your mates out.
Yeah, exactly.
In which case, yes, there'll be a lot more screaming. Anyhow, last thing to do here, your sparks aren't going to matter too much because you've all slotted offensive actions instead of defensive ones. Would you like to empower anything from the river? If not, we're top decking again.
Gamble.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling.
Alright. Gambling it is. Okay, seeing that the initiative order is slightly different this time round, let's see here. We can handle the Sink and the Deviat first. Deviat. Let's see. So, Sink going along first, or, let's handle the Deviat first since they're clashing in.
Wait, isn't Sink pronounced like sunk?
Sink, not
Yay.
too sure off the top of my head.
Sink, right? I don't know.
Always been going with
I
Sink.
think is generally how I hear it pronounced. I'm not sure exactly how it is.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's
Nothing
like
but the
different.
kitchen sink.
Alright, for the
Yeah.
Deviat, you get to
Yeah.
throw an attack this time. It
Thinking.
is a parry going into a strike, conferring you a +2. Go up to your card empowerment section.
Do card empowerment section.
Yep.
Yes, I see the card suit.
Yep. The card drawn this time is the Knight of Cups. So swap card suit
Cups.
to Cups and card power to 10.
All right.
Yep. This should adjust a couple of your stats around in particular. Actually, no. You're already overclocked, so maybe it doesn't have any effects, basically. Yeah, basically doesn't really have much of an effect in this case. You are countering, So if you go down to the damage calculator this time,
Damage calculator.
next to your skills, yep. You can
Yep.
go ahead and go to melee triangle counter. You can change that to a yes.
Ooh, it's 11.
Yep. On top of that, if you see posture damage modifier above that, you can just type 1.
All right.
That factors in
So
your
it's
trunk.
gonna be. Oh, so this will be 12 because of my chunk, right?
Yep. It becomes 12. You can clash in
Nice.
pretty high, even at early levels, as long as you're playing towards the triangle. If you end up doing some defensive actions and getting sparks as well, you could add those for extra final power. You're overclocking in this case, so yes, you are going to hit hard, basically,
Let's go.
is the whole idea behind this. I will quickly take on the stats and whatnot. Okay, gains 1 power, blah, blah, blah. And that is a clean stagger and wound, actually.
Eat.
Ooh, awesome. Yeah, he just comes down with the trunk and swings it as it glows a bit. And he gets ready to let Moppin jump right in after him because I believe they're targeting the same opponent.
Yep. For the sake of this one, I will say
Yes,
that
she
it
is.
just got staggered. This is a clean hit, basically. So, yep, Moppin. Let's take a look. The card being drawn for you is the Queen of Wands. So, if you go up to that card empowerment again, Opalu, just change that from Trump to Wands instead.
Oh, wands. I was like, wands? Wands?
Yep, Wands. Yep, and instead adjust the card power down there to 10. Since it is already staggered, you can't really get benefits from countering, so it'll likely be your raw combat skill.
Got it.
In this case, your raw combat skill is 6. The unfortunate part with being a sync is you do less damage in the end because of your rapier. So it minuses free from your damage. So in that damage calculator, you type -3. You are only doing free damage this time around.
That's fine.
However, the thing is, when something is staggered, any amount of damage to it will wound it. Therefore, you have landed, well, not like the biggest hit, so to speak. You've landed the finishing blow.
Yay!
So if you'd like to describe that, go ahead.
Hey, stab through the heart. It's simple as that. How stylish.
House
That's the what?
shot through the heart. Christ, nah.
And you're to blame.
You
give
give
love
love a bad name. Christ. But yes,
After she stabs it through the heart, she does does the fancy little flow of her cape, and then she shrugs the pose. How
Hell yeah.
easy.
the,
And you did great work too.
the funny thing
Definitely.
You hear-
is, for the higher level sync stuff, we do actually have an item that lets you do that for
Oh,
benefits.
hell
I
yeah.
saw.
That's
Yeah, I saw.
Ooh.
That's awesome. You hear Karis do like a little clap. Good job, good job.
And now the pole arm is about to come
Naturally, how
down.
stylish.
Oh god. Let's see. Pole arm coming down against the last mermaid. First one clashing in. Let's see. It is a 9 of Wands instead. So Jaka, empowerment section, Wands, 9.
Wonderful.
Okay, your total combat skill comes down to an 8. You don't get any of the... Well, you get +2 from countering, bring it up to a 10. You do a total of... Let's see here. Clashing into this thing. Ooh, surprisingly, just staggered, but not wounded.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Yep.
Well, luckily, I have a second strike.
Yep, luckily you have a second one coming down. The second one coming down is with an Ace of Cups. So this one's a bit more unfortunate, if anything. Go to, yep, still cups, change card power to 1. Your limit drops quite a bit, unfortunately. 7 combat skill. The funny thing is, due to the mermaid's passive, you actually kill this thing. Just outright.
Oh my
Bing.
god. Hell yeah.
Okay, congratulations. You have managed to wrap up combat.
Eat.
Yay!
At least this first combat against a bunch of mermaids.
Oh boy. Alright, can Karis get off?
Yeah, can get off,
Yes.
can get off. Yep, just
Yeah.
you can move
Oh,
yourself
wait,
back up or just make a copy of yourself. Either is fine.
Let's copy myself. There we go.
Does my I noticed you said that your overclock count resets after maintenance can be performed. Does this mean I still have 2 on me even though
You
combat
still
is
have 2, yes. So unless you go out of your way to do some additional maintenance, this leaves you at 2 counts still.
wonderful?
Oh.
Just wanted to make sure.
Ah, I see.
Oh, not that. What were we doing before
Wow.
this again? He scratches his head.
How did those augments help you? How did those weapon upgrades help you, huh?
Oh, they were lovely. My weapons
They're lovely,
never felt so
right? Right? Yeah, well, you can well, you know, if you ever want more of those, you know, you see Karis do like the money, like fucking hands, like gesture, like the rubbing of like fingers together.
Of course, of course.
Your style was
I'll be in
quite
contact.
interesting. I think I might have to contact you later. If
Good,
I have the
good.
funds to do so, which I'm hoping
Wow.
from this mission that we are
Yeah.
on, perhaps.
Yeah, so are we still killing everyone?
I'm
Yeah,
not
Oh,
sure.
that was it.
What are we doing?
The bus boy just looks over. Are they dead? Is it done?
Yeah, we killed him.
Yes.
Personally, I'm rather suspicious of the captain.
Yes,
I
but
do
hold on.
believe this could very well be a ploy to weaken some of the combatants before proceeding to take us out.
Maybe.
Hmm.
But here's the thing. And then you see Karis kind of go to the bellboy. Don't tell the people upstairs that we've taken care of this yet.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't tell them yet.
Hmm.
Also,
we
well, we
snooping around?
technically haven't finished it yet because the hole's still broken, isn't it?
Oh,
Right.
yeah, the hole is broken. Yeah.
Probably fix that.
Can you fix it? I mean, you do workshop stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, Karis gonna have a look at the wounds here.
Let's see. If you look at the hole, it's deliberately sabotaged.
Oh, yep, that makes sense. Also, is the music supposed to be this
Mm.
quiet? It sounds very muffled for me.
Yeah, it's supposed to be quiet and a little eerie.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Can I
Hunger vibes.
into what's like the equivalent to insight here?
Intuition would be what you're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, can I intuition the bellboy?
Ah, you want to figure if they're being earnest, basically. Okay.
I
Yeah,
wanna see
sure.
if they the one that did this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no one else around, huh? Let's see.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. How high is your intuition currently looking?
3.
3? Okay. We'll say you'll need a hit of only 5 or higher. Just one. The bellboy. How hard could they be hiding their secrets?
Exactly.
You managed to draw out the Knight of Wands. So this is more than enough to pass. Would you like to take it, or would you like to continue drawing?
Yeah, of course. Take it. Yeah, take that shit.
Take it? Alright. No extra cards need to be drawn. In this case, then, yeah, you can tell the bellboy's innocent. They're, like, scared to shit. They have no idea what went wrong.
Okay.
Holes don't break open like that all of a sudden, basically.
Well, can Karis fix this hole real quick?
You'll need to make use of some of the scrap wood around, but it should be a relatively route job for you. Basically.
Yeah, okay.
If you'd like, it'll be a finesse check at this point, basically.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna fix the hole, otherwise we're all gonna die.
Alright, how's your finesse then?
My finesse is also a 3.
Alright, let's take a look then. It'll be let's see, 2 hits, 10 or higher. So let's see what we can do with that. 3 of Cups is a miss. 4 of Cups is also a miss.
Damn.
Ace of Wands is a miss.
Damn.
How to say, your
Damn, these-
attempts are a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, you Karis, you see as like Karis like tries to like use these boards, but as they're like soaked in water, like they kind of just like fucking collapse the moment he like tries to like nail anything together.
If anything, the water level seems to continue rising, and any attempt you make to plug the thing doesn't seem to work out, so to speak. This is the point where I go, would you like to hide your mistakes? Yes or no?
Hide my mistakes?
Would you like to pretend you were successful in your effort?
Fuck no. There's no reason for me to hide, for Karis to hide us right now. I mean, if he hides it, he's gonna let them know. Do you have anything on you that could help plug this? Damn wood
sword?
here's terrible. No,
No.
I don't.
It was
No,
it was a joke.
No, it's okay.
My
I get.
deepest
that's
apologies.
There are a variety of crates around here. We could break some down.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
I can
idea.
have a look. You got anything you were supposed to deliver in that little trunk of yours?
I mean, I guess. He's gonna go look to see if there's anything that might still be within the trunk that could be usable.
Let's see. If you fish through the trunk, there are a couple of receipts. You know, the kind of scrambled up things that people might throw back at you and write a tip on. That kind of affair. Aside from that, oh, there's a muffin in there.
Oh, he'll eat the muffin.
It's about a week old, but, you know, P Corp
That's
technology.
Food is food.
Typical
Food is
Devyat.
food.
Typical Devyat moment.
It's P
Never
Corp
gonna share that.
preservation.
He shoves it in his mouth and then he shakes his head and he says, "Nope."
Yep, just
Come on,
a
man.
blueberry muffin.
All right, come on, let's get these crates open and let's see if there's anything.
As you open the crates, you notice that it is all manner of scrap iron,
Oh, that's good.
and buried just under the surface of the scrap iron are weapons. Lots and lots
Oh.
of weapons.
Oh, you see, as Karis finds this, a smile like creeps up on his face. Let's see what we have here, shall we?
Of course
Over
you're
on this
excited.
one, on
Yep.
these crates as well.
Yep, on those crates as well, all weaponry. It's almost as if there was barely any food to begin with.
Where do we get the food from then?
Yeah, wait, that's
The busboy pipes up. We teleported in, like, live.
Oh, that's
Huh.
good.
Yeah, the
How
do we get out?
the
How big's the
coordinates are a bit of a
teleporter?
mess. Oh, yeah, the teleporter is this thing over here. The fellow
Is
gestures
it a
over.
one-way or is it a two-way?
It's one way. It's one way.
Then why can't we all just leave via it?
it's one way. Things can
It's
come
one
in.
way.
Things can't come out.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Of course, I knew that. That was a test. I was testing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Brilliant deduction.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as Karis has like brought some of the scrap iron over to like help plug the hole. Okay, with the scrap iron, can I get like advantage or anything like that to plug the hole?
I will make
To
the
help plug
check
the hole.
slightly easier. It'll be 2 hits of a 7 or higher this time instead.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Can people help me with this? Is there like a help thing as well in
Let's
this?
say, logically, yes, they can help you out. It just adds some of their stat to you, basically.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
I'd be happy
yeah.
to help.
Yeah,
I'd
sure.
also be happy to help.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, power friendship.
All right. I will consider this 2 hits of a 7 or higher with the stats. Let's say you've got 6 draws on this one. Should be very easy. The first card is a 3 of Pentacles, which is a miss. The second is a 4 of Pentacles, which is a miss.
Fuck.
The third is a 5 of Cups, which is a miss. The fourth is a 9 of Swords. That's a hit, finally.
Final. God. Okay, there we go.
And the fifth one is an 8 of Swords, which is also a hit. Would you like to go beyond? Would you like to draw more
No.
successes, or just
No,
take
let's
it?
just
Just
let's
take
just take
it?
that.
All right. You successfully patched the hole to your knowledge. While you might not know enough about ships, you do know enough to know that no more water is coming in, at least.
Okay, good. Finally, God. An iron helped. Thanks, guys. We're not gonna drown.
Ah, that's
Indeed.
good.
But I believe you're the one to be thanked here.
Mm.
Ah, thank you. You can pay me later. Anyways, let's look at those weapons,
Hey.
shall we? Yeah.
I think none of us have much of funds if we're all here. Well,
I
maybe
was
some people.
joking, and I'm saying that you can pay me later, as in if we get the money from this thing, which
I
we'll
don't think I
probably
would need
get
to
with all
pay
the weapons
you.
in here.
Most of the weapons are crude, so to speak. Nothing workshop made. It seems to be a whole bunch of improvised blades, sharpened stakes, questionable rods of iron, that kind of thing. There's a crowbar
What
in
are
there.
you doing?
Well, I mean, I can still take that because I don't have a blade at all, actually.
Yeah, if you'd like, you can
What?
grab a crowbar, basically, or a lead pipe.
Yeah, sure. I love a crowbar.
Yep.
What were they doing with all this stuff?
I'm probably prepping for when we have to kill each other,
Hmm.
Perhaps.
Let's
Perhaps
see.
Already
hoping
look
people would come
shoddy.
down here.
Ah.
Let's see. Whereabouts? That's it. Ah, over here. Yeah, it's roughly the same stuff, only it's kind of... how does one put it? Ranged weapons, I suppose? Improvised ranged weapons?
Ranged weapons. Are
Ooh,
there any
like
bullets
what
in
kind?
there?
Yeah, it's mostly slingshots or bows, kind of thing.
Yeah. I think such are
Can
bows.
I
That's
grab a slingshot? I don't know. I don't think I can fit much more into my slots though.
Let's see. Yeah, you can grab a slingshot. You don't have to equip it right away. You can just throw it in your inventory, basically. Just make a note of it.
Indeed, I'd like to do that. I will add
I'll,
it to my inventory.
I'll take the bow and also shove it in my inventory. Are there ammo at all?
Yeah, there are some arrows. You'll just grab
I
some
meant
arrow.
ammo.
Ammo?
I meant like bullets.
Bullets. Bullets. Let's see. How's your luck, Chief?
3.
Oh, actually. We might actually see
No.
some.
That's a lie. That's a 2. It's a 2.
We may see
I
some.
changed it.
Let's see. We are looking for court card or higher 1 hits. The first card is a 3 of swords. The second card is a 9 of cups. No luck, Chief. No bullets.
Ah, shit. That's alright. Man, it's like weapons but no weapons. Infinite weapons but no weapons.
Yep, if you'd like to make use of that bow, you can grab some arrows as well.
Or perhaps
Yeah, I'll grab some
unlimited
arrows.
3-tier cakes, but no weapons.
Yeah, you can put it that way.
The boss boy pipes up. Oh, you wanted another 3-tier cake? We can order another one.
This
what
was
can you
said out of
order for
character,
that
but
thing,
you know
actually?
what? You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll say that in character. Fuck it. Why not? At this point, yeah. She says that. Why not?
He punches in some
Hey, can you,
digits.
Hey, question. Bellboy, can you get us some alcohol?
Yeah, can.
Oh, yes! Give me the fanciest cocktail you can get.
Yeah, give me
That
like
seems...
as much cheap whiskey as you can possibly can. Oh, can you give me some napkins too?
3 cocktails. All have to be fancy, but all have to be sort of different. They all must be a little sweet too. Please, if you could.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Sure.
I
Let
think
me
the two
punch
of you
that
have
in.
very different intentions with those drinks.
Yes, I was gonna say, shouldn't we wait on the alcohol until after the whole... alcohol in large groups of people wielding weapons.
No. Look at me, Grisha. Look at me. Do you know what
I want to
alcohol
see where
does?
this goes.
Grisha, look at me. Do you know what alcohol
I'm
does?
looking.
Yes. What properties does alcohol have, Grisha?
Oh, I see what your intentions are then. I believe the sink over there has a very different intention.
Oh.
Did you want something high proof then instead?
I'd like anything that's fancy and tastes good.
Okay. As for the tress over there, you're setting these on fire, right?
Well, no, I won't set these on fire. Are you crazy? No. Just want to celebrate killing these mermaids, man.
Because I can get you some spiritus on the down low.
I mean, if you're gonna offer it, then yeah.
This is doubling the amount of alcohol in there. So logically, the flammability goes up. He hands over, he warps in a bottle of spiritus and a bottle of very cheap red label whiskey.
Good. All right, so this is gonna be our last resort.
Knowing your intentions, this is most likely going to be Molotovs. We do actually have an item for Molotovs.
Yay!
Ooh.
Yay!
So
And you
just,
said you brought in the fancy cocktails too, right?
yeah, the fancy
Yeah,
cocktails.
of course, yeah.
Let's see. Hands
Could
over.
you flavor them for me? I'd like to hear.
Let's
Please, I'd like to
see.
hear what she gets, please.
Let's see. The first one comes in a copper mug with a sprig of mint. This is a Moscow Mule. It's not necessarily the most fancy thing. It's vodka and ginger ale with maybe some sugar syrup and, like, let's see, maybe a squeeze of lime or lemon, basically. Very
That
simple.
ain't so bad.
There is the next unfortunate one, which is an old-fashioned. This one isn't
Ooh.
exactly that sweet. It's pretty on the bitter side of things. It is the most classic cocktail that you could have. It is sugars, bitter, a bit of water to, like, dilutes, and some either, let's say, bourbon, basically, is the main thing you'd be looking at. So, not exactly the sweetest thing. It's a old man's definition of sweet, basically.
I see. We have an old man on the team. That's perfect.
Exactly.
Hey, if she doesn't
Perfect
like
for
it, choose give it over to Harkin. Yeah.
Let's see, and I'm trying to remember what the proper name of this last cocktail was, because the name that I normally go by is a very different one, because I do a variation on this one. Let's see. Was it a... Hang on. Is it actually normally called a suffering bastard? Hang on.
A suffering bastard.
A suffering bastard?
Oh, no, the
Doesn't
variation
well.
I do is
Christ.
normally called a dying bastard instead.
Okay.
A suffering bastard. We're talking about the busboy over here.
Picking up that
Yes.
buzzboy.
Now,
Garrett kind of
the-
like strikes up.
The
Yeah.
suffering bastard is 1 part bourbon, 1 part London dry gin, half part of lime juice, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. You then shake this up in a cocktail, pour it out, double strained. You then top it up with ginger ale, a lot of shaved ice, and a sprig of mint.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna look this up.
For the dying bastard variation, or as another mate likes calling it, the Florida man, you change the ginger beer to cola instead.
Oh, this looks so good. Thank you for flavoring that. Now I can imagine Muffin
Yeah.
downing this shit.
The scary part with all of the drinks that I've offered you is, aside from the old-fashioned, the other two are drinks that you don't really taste the alcohol.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Yes, indeed.
The old-fashioned is very booze-heavy, booze-forward. You can tell that you're having
Yes.
alcohol.
Yes, man, yes.
On the other hand, the other two, you can keep sipping and you will not realize until it hits you. I have passed out on stream twice to suffering bastards before.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Head hitting microphone to wake up, basically.
Oh,
As the-
that's really funny.
As the bellboy hands those over. Say, did I ask for your name? I feel like you've been so helpful. I feel like I should know your name, buddy.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff? Cool.
My name's Jeff.
Yep, just Jeff.
That's great, man.
I was born in the back streets of U-Corp. The captain took me under.
Ah, that makes sense.
Muffin is downing the suffering bastard.
Oh, God. Okay.
You want to slow down on those a bit?
For Morphin, I will ask, how's your willpower?
Oh, I think that's a 2. Let me see. That'd be a 2.
Okay, let's take a look then. I won't tell you the exact pass condition for this. I'll draw 2 cards, though. The first one is the Ace of Swords. The second one is the Tower.
Hey, that's my trump.
You have stolen someone's trump card, unfortunately.
Sorry, I have to drink alcohol. It's the only
It's
way.
understandable.
All I can say
have to
is
download
your alcohol tolerance is a lot stronger than you might expect, basically.
That's great.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's the adrenaline that's pushing things away, but you do not
How
necessarily
tasty.
feel drunk.
Yes, indeed. Did you put alcohol in this?
That's worth 3 standard drinks.
3! Oh
3?
my! I'm telling you, usually I don't drink this much. I just suppose I've gotten quite skilled over time.
The other 2 are also worth 3 each.
Ah, I see.
You have had.
My, then I'll have myself quite the time, won't I?
You'll be having 9 standard
you
drinks
will be.
worth. Oh god.
You guys want to come up and see what's going on upstairs? Actually, hold
Sure.
on. Any rope around here?
She's holding one drink in each hand.
Yeah, you can grab some rope. You can grab some rope.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's a ship. There's
Martin-
rope everywhere.
Onward we go.
Carrot's got
Onward
some
we
rope.
go.
All right.
How does Harkin feel about it? I feel like Harkin has like the least like psychotic out of all four of us.
Has done the most
I'm just a jolly
mermaid
old
murder. All right, you arrive up top, and things are different, somewhat.
Oh, great.
Wait,
Oh, where did that guy go?
he probably woke up. Did you kill him or did you leave him unconscious?
No, that's him unconscious. I mean, I didn't need to kill him. I should have probably killed him, actually.
Uh,
I mean, I took his arm. And also took his gun. He didn't have anything else on him, so what the hell is he gonna do?
Do not mind me in real time adjusting the lighting.
I don't like how dark it is. I'm worried.
So whenever I say we should kill everyone, I don't mean it like as in like we should do it in, like, first thing. I was thinking like, if we can avoid killing, we can do that too. But I mean, if we have to, we have to, So.
Oh, I'm not saying we should have killed him. I'm saying we should have at least made sure he wasn't going anywhere. Tied him
Well,
up.
I mean, I thought. Oh, he got hit by a chandelier. I thought he was gonna be knocked out for longer. I mean, that's what I was gonna tie him up. This is what this rope is for.
For a man with one arm, you'd expect him to be a little less, easy to get up. There's less blood
Yeah.
there, isn't there?
You even took his other arm.
Oh wait, did I take both his arms?
No, you took the prosthetic arm, so he only
Yeah, yeah.
has one arm. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
that should be the light sorted. Yep.
Meanwhile, downing the old-fashioned. If you'd like to check me on that, I guess I can.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Let's find the captain, shall we? Sort this whole thing out. Right, proper.
Yeah.
Didn't the captain lock themselves up in that area? I don't recall seeing them during the funeral.
Yep, they sure did.
Well, there's
Relocks.
no up there.
That'd be why.
Yep. After all the commotion, the procession, and everything, it has been a good 4 hours or so. The sun has already set, so to speak.
That makes sense.
And
What are you good folks up to?
we're
You're laughing
if
at.
everyone's
So funny.
if everyone's gonna die anyway, well, we started burning some bodies.
Oh, I mean, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Burning.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, did you kill that guy?
Yeah, that elephant cunt. Yeah, we set him on fire. He's dead. He's so dead.
Oh, okay. That makes
Oh,
sense.
Fair play.
Well, you guys gonna like do like a bonfire kind of thing going on?
Oh yeah, we got a bonfire kind of thing going on. You
Oh,
know,
great. Okay.
things are
That's one.
we,
problem out of the way.
we've resolved ourselves for a couple of things. Like this
Oh,
fella
yeah.
in front of me.
Yeah.
They've volunteered for being next. They kicked them into the fire.
Oh,
Oh,
is the guy like screaming in agony right now?
Yeah, they are indeed screaming in agony.
Muffin
Flailing
is
about in the
covering her
flames.
eyes, but like only with like one hand
Oh, yeah.
because she's like covering her hand with like the arm that she has the drink in.
how-
Okay, well, you guys have fun with that. Let's go elsewhere right now. And
Yeah,
then
let's go elsewhere.
Hey, but we're drawing lots to see who gets to win, who gets to get
Oh,
off the
no,
boat
we
with
don't-
the trillion.
We don't
You
need
should
to
join
win.
up.
It's okay. No, we really don't
Nah.
need to do all of
you know
that.
what, you guys can have fun with that. I don't really care.
No,
Yes,
one
have
of
fun.
us.
It's not our
One
fun, no.
of
We
us.
want to...
The-
No, we
The
are.
choir
We are
starts
not.
cheering. One of us. One of
I
us.
tell you,
If you guys
all of
don't
us
stop
are
doing
not
this, I'm actually gonna be annoyed.
One of us.
Like seriously, you guys okay in the head? And probably not. 'Cause-
Most definitely not.
It's so
No.
much on though. That's like you could buy a wing with that amount.
No. Okay, first of all, you got your business estimates really wrong. Can you buy a wing with that? Actually, it like turns around to ask fucking Molpin.
Oh, most certainly not.
With a trillion,
The
you
amount
could
required
probably
would be yeah.
probably buy a singularity at least.
Yeah, you could definitely buy something little definitely something strong. But
Yeah.
from what I understand of amounts, would it be like 1 billion or 10 billion like USD? I think
Something
somewhere in
along
that
that
range.
in that ballpark.
So
Converting to Korean won
you
is
would have a
disastrous.
large company, but you would not
Yeah.
quite have a whole wing. You would have like a subsection of a wing. It's like
Anyhow, no. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, it's like Earnshaw
I know you're finished.
level rich, not yeah.
You know what? You know what I'm
Jiangmu.
gonna do? As they're like being psycho, Karis is gonna do this. Holy shit! Look! Oh my god!
Refuge in the audacity. Okay. How's your luck? How's your luck?
It's a 2.
Alright, let's go for it. You pull the Emperor. That's enough to pass. Would you like to draw more cards?
No, that's good.
The Emperor gets burned away, but yes.
My ass was gonna make a really funny joke, being like, none of us are represented by the number 1, so why are we gonna be one of you? But you know what?
No. You said that banger before I did that.
But yes, you're screaming. What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at like the far distance. Like I'm pointing at the far distance in the lake, like the Great Lake, and just like going like, oh my god, there's a fucking thing there, and then immediately like fucking takes everyone and runs off.
Yeah, go.
You gotta go now.
It's time to skedaddle.
From the
Trick
front,
me, did you?
From the front, you could have sworn you heard someone go overboard.
Oh, cool. They
Hearing
can
the
kill each other,
splashing.
that's fun. You know, here's a question. I mean, if they're all just gonna kill each other, can't we just kind of like hide ourselves in like the hall?
I was about to say we could just wait it out and I don't know, converse. Tell
I'd
bonfire
like to
stories.
ensure we have control of the vessel.
Yeah, that too. You know, let's go up there. Is the map layer? Oh yeah, okay. We can't toggle like the map layer.
Yep, unfortunately. But yes.
Yeah. Alright.
This is your current view, so to speak. Darkness.
We saw where the captain went, right? Even if we heard the locks.
Yep,
being
there
right
is
behind
a
them.
ladder upwards.
Any of you have any
Alright.
luck with picking locks?
Well, Karis, I feel like would be the type of person to know how to pick a fucking lock, considering what the fuck he's been up to this whole time.
All I can say is crime is legal.
Crime is, well, yeah. Let's see.
Only illegal if you get caught.
Exactly.
It is the city. It is all private police at this point. Crime
And we
is
have an
legal.
oofy. We have an oomfy here.
Oh,
I have an
Christ.
someone under oomfy here.
I
so.
am the senior Oofy official on this ship at this point.
Yes.
I feel like we can't be
Gee.
grade 9, right? I know like we're supposed to be like stat wise we're like grade 9, but I feel like this is like we've been doing shit that's like way above grade 9.
It is rarely the case that your grade reflects your capability. Rarely the case.
No, that makes you know what, you're right actually. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's climb the ladder. Can I look at the ladder real quick just to make sure they didn't fucking like rig the ladder? I'm gonna climb up and I'm gonna like fall down and die.
Let's see. It's a kind of inbuilt ladder, kind of just welded on. So yeah, it's not falling off anytime soon.
Yours gives it like a nice like little like check and then like climbs up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Let's see. You know what? You guys want to knock on the door first, or like you want to just sneak in?
I mean,
I think it's only fair that we announce ourselves. Maybe the captain is going to be responsive to us commandeering his vessel.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I
But if
Captain
you all
already knew.
I think maybe you could strike a deal with them. Maybe do that. Right?
Potentially.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
What did he think by locking himself up there? Does he think he could win against whoever is left? The last
Or maybe he's
person?
like the guy that's supposed to like hand out the shit, you know?
Perhaps. Though I would assume an Ufi associate back in the mainland would be the one
Oh yeah, you're
to
right.
do the distribution.
Yeah. Oh,
I, for
let's
one,
see.
think he likely intentionally allowed the mermaids on board in an attempt to weed us out.
Yeah, maybe. You guys could. We could just burn him alive in there.
That is a possibility.
Holy
However,
like
I
cow.
would
throw
like
Talk
to
to
at
him
least
first,
check
at
and make
least.
sure he's
Okay, fine.
not
Maybe he's
going to be
innocent?
responsive to communication efforts. If he
Okay.
proves hostile, I am open to the idea.
Great. Okay.
I as well.
Karis like just like fucking starts banging on the door. We need to talk. Get over here now.
You hear one lock unlock, followed by a little slit opening up. A pair
Oh
of
man,
eyes.
there was this mermaid down in the basement, dude.
Huh? Mermaids in the basement? Nonsense.
Yeah, like the hole.
We would have known if there was a hull breach. There were no mermaids in the basement.
Well, you didn't fucking know that, did you?
There are no mermaids in the basement.
Intuition. Can I check if he's like? Does he know? Does he know?
Does he know? Alright, let's see here.
Tomfoolery.
First
Sorry,
one-
after burning so many
First one
cards,
is
by
the
way.
Hermits. Would you like to draw more cards or just take the Hermit?
I'll take the hermit.
Hermit
Also, you're
gets
fine.
burned
I
away.
literally just like flavor card with the fucking alcohol. I
Don't
just didn't need to do that.
The Hermit
Just that
gets
for the
burned
fun of
away, and okay, you can tell that he is definitely peculiar.
Yeah. So you want to come check on that? Cause I don't. Cause I wasn't able to fix that. I
Oh,
tried, but like there's still like a big hole there. Do you want to go find out what's happening there?
are you reporting a breach in the hole? In my hole?
Yes, I'm reporting a breach in the hole. Yes, in your hole. Yes.
And are you qualified to
you
do
wanna go to
such?
trial?
Oh,
What do you mean if I'm qualified? There's no one else is around here. Do you have like a crewmate?
my.
How long have you spent on the Great Lakes?
Well, like this morning. But like even okay, listen, all right. If you get shot and there's like a bullet wound, you know you got shot and there's a bullet wound. You don't need to be a fucking
Do
professional to
you?
figure out.
Do you know the rules of the Great Lakes?
What's that? Okay, no, I don't know the rules of the Great. Explain to me the rules of the Great Lake right now.
We can't patch that hole, or we'd be breaking the rules.
Excuse me?
Not in
You
this,
sure-
not in this section of the Great Lakes. You know, each particular quadrant, each particular section has different rules you must follow if you wish to arrive at the next.
Okay, so where's the rule board? Can we take a look, please?
You should know that it is a rule to not record any of the rules of the Great Lakes.
Yeah, no, that I do know that.
That is true.
But
I do know
also, and you see like Karis like whisper, "This guy's fucking lying. We fucking broke that rule. Like,
Yes.
this guy's fucking lying out of his fucking ass, dude."
He's really
Yeah.
pissing me
Okay.
off.
Yeah. So what do we do then? Do we just die?
No, I trust this vessel.
all of you, like all three of you, you see like Karis doing the fucking. Were you trying not to laugh speed?
Malpin, now visibly 6 drinks in, and she downs the last drink, and just like, listen, if you could come out and kindly talk to us, that would be really nice.
You know, they've got a point. All right, hang on. You hear a second lock unlock and a larger slit open. How is your speed, Karis?
Oh, my speed is at 3. Is he gonna
Okay.
shoot me through the slit?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The first card is a 7 of Swords. The second card is an 8 of Wands. The third card is a 9 of Pentacles. You fail to dodge the shotgun blast that is about to happen.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Okay.
How is your posture?
My posture is a 4 right now with the suit.
Okay, you drop down to exactly 1 wound.
Ow. Fuck me.
You are staggered. You fall off the ladder. and back down into
You
the
son
fixers
of a-
around you.
Get out here now!
Well, firebombs it is.
Fireballs.
Yep.
Burn him alive!
You hear the locks re-engaging very quickly.
She annoyed after the locks
Nope.
have visibly already gone back up. She throws the glass at it.
There's a
It
light.
doesn't do anything.
There's a light showering of glass. That is all. God.
Right before the little hatch closes, I would like to essentially put my axe in and like hook it around and try to pull the door off.
Oh God. Okay, how is your... Let's consider this brute force. All right, physicality. How's it looking?
Physicality is 4.
Okay, let's go for it. Let's see. You pull deaf. Deaf. Let's see. This is enough. Enough for something to happen is what I can say. Would you like to draw more, though?
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I want to rip this door straight off its hinges. Let's push it.
Yeah,
Okay, Three of Wands is nothing.
this guy.
Page of Cups is another hit, and Queen of Pentacles is another hit. This is a critical success at this point.
Okay.
By doubling the number of
This
hits
old man
required,
so
that is a
fucking
crit.
goated.
You
This old man is so fucking goaded. What the
This old
hell?
man is
Yeah.
you ram your polearm through the slit, shocking the captain before tearing it all off.
Gentle sir, I would like to talk to you about the violence you have recently inflicted on our party, and I will step in.
You hear another.
How about you? I declare a duel.
You hear a pump of the shotgun again.
Should you have like a med kit or something?
All right.
I
Are we
don't
initiating
but-
combat, or is this more of still a roleplay?
Hang on a
section?
second. I actually have a map for this.
All right.
Oh god.
I
Yay.
just need
If
to
we are-
slightly adjust it, but yes.
If we are getting into combat, I kind of need a quick break. Should we take a 5 to 10 minute break while you set things up?
Yeah, sure.
Take a break.
Go ahead.
How long do you
Alright.
expect combat to be? Because you said about 1
Another-
hour roleplay, 2 hours of combat.
Roughly. Depending, this can be over very quickly, is what I can say. Depending.
Okay.
Okay.
Depending is ominous.
Yes,
Yes,
it can
sir.
take anywhere
Right.
between 15 minutes to 45, depending on how things go horribly wrong. Basically.
Nice, yeah.
We'll be
Uh,
right back then. See you in a sec.
Yeah.
Yep.
May I ask only because we're taking a break real quick? I
Yeah.
doubt there was time to do so, but is there anything we can do for his wounds?
For the wounds, not particularly at the moment.
Okay, you know, I have a is fucking first aid on the menu?
First aid on the menu. Not particularly. You're gonna have to live with that one for a bit.
Can
Oh,
I get some
no.
fucking napkins at least? To, like, wrap them
Some
up?
napkins. Oh,
Sorry,
Yeah.
so Cinna post the fucking Angela crying sticker.
God.
Uh,
Let's see.
So
That's how I
sad.
feel right now. That's how I feel. I love Angela cry.
Bro,
this party
this
is so
what
fucking
happened.
funny, man. They're so fucking funny.
Yes.
Bro,
I love
Carrot,
them.
Carrot is a fucking psychopath.
Karis is so the thing I love about Karis is when I met him, I was like, he's so cute, he's so innocent to the ways of the city
Little
and so
trickster.
optimistic. And then I saw what he's okay with, and I'm like, oh my god, Karis is scary. But I love him.
Yeah, no, when I started playing and I was like, all right, I want him to be like enthusiastic about like being like a workshop guy, right? That's like the main goal. And then as I started going through this, I was like, yeah, I feel like he'd just be kind of a psycho. I mean, this is the city, right?
Yeah. I
Oh,
love
boy.
it. I love it. And Moppin, I'm so bad with pronunciation, so I've probably been butchering her name the
Moppin.
whole
It's
time.
Moppin.
Moppin, it is Moppin.
Yeah.
I love her
Moppin's
emphasis on
adorable.
stylishness.
Yeah.
I usually playing a very reserved character for campaign means I want to go batshit insane when I
Yeah.
make another character.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
So
Yeah.
she's just like the absolute opposite of the character I usually play. She's just like she acts lavish. And she is so fucking confident in herself. And
Alright.
if she gets
Yeah.
something wrong, she goes, "Well, it was all a joke. I was kidding."
Yeah.
Alright,
Obviously,
I will
'cause I knew it.
I will be back in a moment myself, but
Yes.
Hang on.
No worries.
We can keep
Uh,
entertaining the audience.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can.
Moppin and fucking. I noticed that Moppin and Karis are both winking. They're in the wink gang.
Yeah, they are. I
Yes.
noticed that too. They're so cute. The character.
Yeah.
Listen, don't get me started on Pandora. Listen, man, don't get me started on Pandora, man.
The character. Oh man.
Character. If I could post I'll post the GIF here in the chat. In the
Yeah.
live chat. I need you guys to see this. Okay, look at this.
Please.
This is my character I usually play.
Aw, look at that little
Aw,
guy.
so cute.
Pandora character. Everyone like just knows me as saying the character instead of even saying her name. I just say the character, and
The
everyone
character.
knows.
That's so funny.
That's real.
No.
That's how I feel about mine too. So I totally get that.
Yeah,
So Thilo,
yeah.
here's the thing, right? But notice, Malpin too
What
has blue in her color scheme.
Oh my god, is that like your thing? Is that like your
Yes.
trademark? Oh my god,
Yes. I was
used
saying
to
that. I
do
was making a joke about that on Blue Sky. I was like, yeah,
I
no,
used
all
to-
of my
Yeah.
characters have to have blue. They have to have blue.
Are you
Cinna,
blue?
when I make my character for your one shot,
Yes!
they're gonna be blue.
Yes!
They're gonna have
Oh,
blue in their
please!
color scheme.
Please. I'm very excited.
An old thing I used to do with my characters is always having the like Sylve in like their name. So I had Silva and then Quicksilver and then
Oh, it's
Sylvain.
cute. Good to know we all
But
have
then
a thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be snacking on some stuff. If it's like distractingly loud, I can.
You have noise suppression on.
Yeah,
No worries.
problem.
noise
I
suppression
love-
should be
I
on,
love
but I don't know if
blue.
it will
Blue's a
necessarily
good
be enough.
color. Blue's
Blue
a very
is a
good
good
color.
color.
Blue's a really good color, and this is what I mean. Listen, man, blue. I'm playing a lot of blue characters for charity this month. I'm realizing 2 actually, but you know, in essence, I'm playing a lot of blue characters this month.
Blue is
I
a
love
good
that.
color.
Blue.
It's so good. See, my favorite's purple, but I do love blue.
Yes, I noticed that. You really like purple.
Yes, purple and pinkish, which bi flag. Also
Oh, I was
trans
talking
flag,
about
kind of,
that.
not the purple.
Yeah,
but...
we said
Oh,
that. I forget. It was before we started streaming, right?
Yes!
I was like, it's funny that I'm playing a pink-based, like a pink-haired character, and you're playing a Devyat fixer. When usually
Yes.
I'm playing the Devyat in universe equivalent, and you are quite pink.
And I'm very pink. I am.
Echo,
Stop.
your sticks. Your sticks.
Echo's fucking sleepy.
He's so eepy. Listen, blue is a really good color.
It is.
I will make a blue character till the ends of the earth, man. If a character doesn't have any blue in their color scheme, just think
It
that
was a
like an
shot.
imposter has taken over me. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color.
Yeah.
I fucking
Baby
love blue.
blue.
That's real. That's real.
I've
Hell
always
yeah.
So here's the thing, right? Before I
Yeah.
made Pandora, I was like, I want to make a Devyat fixer. And then I made
Yeah.
the in-universe equivalent of a Devyat fixer
Yay!
with
Yeah.
Pandora. And I was like, what do I want to do now? I was like, Sync is really cool.
Yeah,
Sync is
Yes.
really cool, and they're so dramatic.
I saw
They
I saw
are.
I saw Trace and I was like, oh, I would love to play a little guy that makes shit.
Oh, I was I admit I
Yes.
was gonna select Trace, but then I was like, I really like Devya, and I've been wanting to play a Devya character at some point.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
So I decided to go
Alright.
Devya.
All right,
Welcome
Dude,
back.
we're all live.
everywhere I go,
Okay.
I see it. I see it. Fear itself. Everywhere I go, I see it. I see the character.
You see the
Everyone
cat.
loves
You
the
see the
Devyat.
picture.
Devyat's so cool. Devyat's my
Yes.
favorite.
Yes.
All right,
La
let's see.
Crittona.
Can you guess why?
The funny thing is, on almost all of these scenes that I made,
Yeah,
I had combat UI ready to go, just in case.
that makes sense.
There you
Just
go.
in case.
Of course.
We love making our delivery workers go into overdrive and nearly kill themselves.
Yes. If we're entering another combat, I will be trying to kill myself with overdrive.
You should overdrive. Mom.
Oh,
It's all for
God.
charity. It's okay. It's all for charity.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to avoid killing myself here. You see as Karis is on the ground. Donate to Absolute Pride Resonance.
But yes, there is actually a heavy lurching in the ship. It seems some commotion has happened out the front, and below you, the ship is starting to take on water, making the bridge realistically the only way you can go.
I just fixed that.
You also hear the shattering of glass, but aside from that,
I don't. There we go. We're on the right map now.
yep.
That motherfucker, I see him!
Yeah.
You fucking shot me and then did my fucking work, this piece of shit. Ah.
Yep, he is now hiding
Oh.
behind some cover of his own. But yes.
You know how fucking hard I worked to fucking fix that whole breach, you motherfucker? God damn it.
But yes, you may position yourselves accordingly, and we will get started.
It keeps pushing me.
Is it same positioning rules? 3 away?
I'll say for this one, 5 away for this one.
Ooh, okay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3,
5
4.
away, you said?
Around up to the door, basically. Yeah. So
Okay.
along this line.
Oh, how do we get
can't come
into
in.
the room?
Oh,
I
I'll
also
drag
like
you
it.
guys in. Hang on.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
There's a wall there.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I'm in.
I'm in.
Yep.
Hacker
Alright.
voice, I'm in.
Here.
Hacker voice, I'm in. Hurricane, get over here. We gotta kill this guy.
First, your deck or your hand is 2 of swords, 6 of pentacles, page of pentacles, and the ace of pentacles. Not amazing cards, basically.
Alright.
So let me quickly draw those out for you guys, and then we can get started proper. Set yourselves in your initiative at your lower end, or the lowest end of your initiative. So in the case of most of you, yes, that is still free.
Yep.
2 of swords, then everything else is pentacles. Let's see. We are searching for a 6 of pentacles, page, and an ace. There we go. Now, this combat can be over very quickly if you decide to resort to certain things. However, you may notice that some external factors are at play.
Yeah, there sure are.
As you look out the window, the shattered window at this point of the bridge, you will note that a certain fella is in fact alive.
No, motherfucker.
This guy pisses me off. Sorry.
And
How the fuck are those guys so bad at their fucking insanity jobs that they can't even kill the guy they said they killed?
if you look out the front of the ship is starting to bear downwards, taking on water and mermaids. Anyone who was
Oh
at
my
the front has long been swept away at this point. You lot may be the only survivors on the boat, except maybe the busboy, but who knows where the busboy is currently held up.
Might go,
Rest in
Jeff,
peace to
no.
everyone.
We gotta save Jeff.
Gotta save Jeff.
But yes, you guys currently have the flow first since you're jumping this guy. You may go ahead and move, activate skills, etc.
Yeah.
So up to your speed,
mean,
move around.
I mean, this ship's going down anyways, right? We have the Molotovs, don't we?
Yes, you do.
So how do we use the... what's using the Molotovs like? Is it like
What's
an
using the
action or-
Molotovs? Okay, so for the sake of preparing for this, I will say that you drop an item from your grid and replace it with Molotov. So maybe drop the slingshot, for example, and replace that with Molotov
yeah.
for now. So Molotov cocktail.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
There should be an exact grid piece for it as well.
Shout out
Oh,
to
it's just
John
called
J.
Molotov.
Index, who just
There we
went,
go.
I think I spilled my water a little. Sorry. A little?
Oh, no, you know how hard... you know how hard I worked to fucking fix that hole?
But yes, it should just be called Molotov, and that's it. Yep.
Gotcha.
And hit enter, and that should give you the space. Or should
Okay,
tell you what it is.
I'm looking at the grid. I entered Molotov. It didn't enter the information automatically.
Oh, that's strange. You should be able to reference it on the other side then. One sec.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, because that space has for some reason emptied itself instead of having a formula in it. Yep.
That's strange.
Grid piece references, so go to the right, past eco gifts, just type in Molotov in the top field.
Yeah.
And that should give you the details.
Yep. Thank you very much. Boom. There we go. Lovely.
Yep. We did
Alright.
give you 2
Ah,
bottles. We can throw it up to your physicality.
Can I pass this then? Can I pass this on? Can I give this to someone else?
Give it to someone else. You could.
Who has like space for a Molotov?
Cocktail. I know someone who in the party who would really like a cocktail right now.
Go drink it!
Then do you want the Molotov?
If no one else wants it, I'll take it. I'll throw it at someone, I guess.
Yeah. You take the Molotov.
In that particular case, you should drop your shield from the grid and instead take a Molotov. Yeah.
Okay.
So instead, in the space where it would say shield, just type Molotov instead, and that'll solve it. And you should be able to see all the information of said Molotov. Yes. You may throw it up to 3 tiles, basically, and it'll explode.
Great. Oh my god. This is strong.
Careful of friendly fire.
Oh yeah.
Yummy alcohol.
Yummy.
Everyone gets a cocktail.
Alright, since you've all moved around, let's say... Any skill activations? So would anyone like to activate any specific skills of their
Oh,
own
you
currently?
bet your sweet ass I do.
Yep.
Oh god.
I'm gonna... Harken. It's time. I buff Harken.
Okay, this
Right.
time around, it is the Hierophant. It's another bloody trump card. Okay. Full effects of the standard weapon mods.
Nice.
And yes, you can stab the man through there. He just has cover.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm guessing... I'm guessing Sinner also
will-
wants to overclock.
Yes, I did reach free, so I've activated fight or flight.
I think not just yet. The
man
moment
similar to
this...
me.
Oh,
The
not just
moment
yet?
this wears
Awesome.
off. Instant fight or
Ooh.
flight.
Awesome. Okay, I was scared for a second. It happened right away. So wonderful.
100 more years of making Devya workers suffer.
Oh god.
Good.
And we're doing the fusion dance.
Yeah, of course we're doing the fusion dance. Of course, we gotta kill this. Also, I'm fucking gonna die if we don't do the fusion dance, dude.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I will
And-
contract him to attack me.
Oh, okay. Give him a contract then.
And by the way, my posture. So, first off, actually, we need to determine the stats I get.
Yep, from memory,
routine.
it is 1 chain, then 2 of each for the other 3. So 2 combat skill, 2 posture, 2 defense.
And the posture bonus, does that immediately fill my current posture, or...
Oh, posture resets back to full at all times, basically. Or at the end of turn.
Okay.
So yes, it would immediately fill it.
Wonderful. Yep. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. On to the murdering.
On to the murdering. Anyone else's
Murdering?
anyone
I
else's
see.
skills activating? No?
Just passives.
Just passives? Alright. Let me introduce you to the horrors of ranged combat.
Boy.
Let's see, how do I want to do this specifically? You know what, let's give you guys a slight test in comparison. And as for the targeting, he is ignoring your contract, so he is going to start collecting breach stacks for you to claim.
Okay.
Okay, you may now throw back your own targeting.
You may now throw it back.
So, I cannot intercept, I believe, because my speed is... Oh, wait, my speed is equal to his.
Yes,
Does that
he
allow me to
is
intercept?
slower. You can intercept, yes.
Okay. So if I intercept, would I technically have cover from his attacks too? Or does the cover only work for him?
One-way cover in this case. since
Okay.
he's pretty much pulling the shotgun over the throne if he does so.
So what's the difference between the ranged combat versus melee?
If you're getting shot at, if you're too far away, you won't be able to react, basically. If you have
Okay.
high enough initiative, you are able to slot in a defense or defensive link. So you could guard or evade if you wanted to.
Okay.
The
But
exception
I can
is
just flash with this as normal because he's in my range, right?
if he's in your range, you can just stab him, yes.
Okay. Then I will just stab him.
Now,
Shoots
shoots
he's
normally
going
end up going in a different phase. They normally happen after everything in melee is done. Normally, you then get shot after that. In this particular case, he's using what's called point blank. This means he can use his firearm in the melee step, basically. So that's what you're
Wonderful.
currently seeing. So this is clashing rules as normal, unless you're too far away.
So I have 2 actions, so I can just intercept both of his attacks, can't I?
Potentially, yes.
Okay, I will just do that and allow my allies to go unopposed. In that
Ooh,
case.
thank you.
So the hidden one.
Yep.
What kind of action is required to figure that out?
That would be a decipher. This one costs you one of your chain, basically.
Okay.
So it'll cost
So,
it'll cost you a
question
skill
to my
slot to
allies,
figure it out,
then.
if you wish to.
Specifically, Cinna, would you prefer? You know, what? I have such a high bonus that I think I can take a unfortunate clash. I think.
What would I need to roll to decipher?
That one would be intuition.
I have kind of shit intuition. I have 2 intuition. So I don't know if I would be the best person for trying to decipher it.
What about Molten?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I'm just like thinking between.
I can
So I
also
wouldn't be able
make
to.
an educated guess.
No moving this right now, right?
Yep, no moving currently. However, you have Molotovs.
Yeah.
Could I throw it?
I'm
Yes,
fine
you
to
could.
take an unfavorable clash if
What would
that's what
I,
it
what would I
takes.
even use for that? I guess I'll use.
I am
evade.
dandy.
Oh, for
You wanna throw it at
Molotov.
the-
Let's see, for
You want to throw it
Molotov,
at the
here you
dickhead
go.
outside?
Have a shoot.
Yeah, I would offer to intuition. I'm just kind of afraid it isn't gonna do much
Yeah,
because I don't have
yeah.
any way to add any bonuses to an
Yeah,
intuition.
Go
check.
ahead and just hit him.
I will just hit him then.
Oh,
You can't-
and Apollo, for that Molotov, where exactly would you like to throw it?
What's the range? What's the blast range of the Molotov?
Blast range is like, hang on, let me get a targeting thing for you guys. It would look like this.
Okay.
That is not great. How long does that stay? The entire combat?
Pretty much doesn't burn out unless it has a reason to burn out. You are
Can I
throwing
Can I
very
throw that
high
guy
proof
back
alcohol.
there?
Yeah, I say we save that for the main guy.
Yeah, dickhead.
Burn him like he was supposed to.
You have
Exactly.
two
Would
you
I
have
be
2
able to throw him
Molotovs.
from here?
Currently, you're able to throw up to like here. You have 3
Yeah.
physicality, is it? Or how much?
Let me check. Two physicality.
You can throw it up to 2 tiles then, so not too far. You can throw it like there, maybe there.
Well, we'll save it for when we get over there. Then we'll save the
Yeah,
Molotov for when we
Then
get
I
over
will
there.
change my move to evade because I can't really do a much, and I have a slingshot, but I don't have it equipped.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Okay, would any of you like to empower, or would you like to just go ahead and gamble once again?
I would like to empower. Is there like any particular? Would I be able to know now, or would you have to tell us after if I pass the check by picking one of these?
Let's see. Currently, because everything is offset away from you, you are actually in the clear currently.
Oh, okay. Then I won't empower myself actually, because I'm fine.
Yep.
Right. I was thinking. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, you're so right. I'm dumb.
Alrighty. As for anyone else, any further empowerments? If not, we can top deck.
Gamble.
I believe in
I
it
think
the
I'm-
Harkin.
You believe in
Hang on.
Gamba?
Actually, these are sword.
Yep, you can get
No,
the sword bonus.
I will take the sword bonus.
Okay. Yep. Which link would you like to throw the sword bonus on?
I want to throw it on my red one, so
Okay.
that it's a more favorable clash.
Sure. Alright. Let's see then. Okay, processing from the top then, if we're all good to go.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. Dinner gets an unopposed hidden.
Good.
Yay!
This is with the devil, so this is a trump card.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
So in this particular case, go to your card empowerment, swap it to trump. Card power
Yep.
of 11. Yep. And now we can look at the damage. Let's see. So with it all amped up, you should be at 9 combat skill. It is a trump. It counts as a matching suit. Unopposed attacks. Go ahead and add a 3 basically because it'd be a sword. So change that posture.
Absolutely.
Change the combat skill modifier to a 3 as well.
Got it.
Yep,
That's
13.
13.
13.
All right.
Okay, let's see. You slam into the guy. You notice that he is a tad chunkier than you may expect. You do not manage to get the stagger off, basically.
All right. Yeah, Grisha just slams the trunk into him, and we'll call out to the others. I think he's a bit stronger than those mermaids.
Yes, he is the captain, after all.
Because he's the captain. Because he's the captain.
I'm the captain.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, for Jaka, so Harkin going in with those 2 slaps. Let's see. The first one, 2 of swords. Okay. So 2 of swords, empowerment. If it is countering, you get your plus. You'd get a lot higher. Otherwise, you are currently at an 8. Okay. How do I put this?
Yeah.
You are just short.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Ooh.
You are just short of winning this clash. He bashes it away and pulls the trigger.
Damn.
With your current posture and current distance, however, and the fact that it's a shotgun, the amount of damage you take isn't going to be too bad.
Okay.
You take a total of, let's see here, you take a total of 10 posture damage.
Okay.
Since
so
you're-
that's 3 more than what I have.
Let's see, at 3 more than what you have, that means you get staggered. And
Yep.
then on top of
shit.
that, you are taking 1 wound.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does that cancel my next strike?
That does indeed cancel your next one, so this may be about to be very
Danger.
unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
He pulls the trigger again. It's just another 10 damage. Your posture, it goes over your max posture. You take... Ooh. Actually, that might be a bit nasty. You take 2 wounds. This throws you directly into fight or flight.
Wonderful.
Since you have a limit of 6, your fight or flight stacks is currently... Your fight or flight stacks will jump up to 6 as well.
Alright, where is that?
I've noted it down for you on your token on the map.
Okay.
So what happens with this is every time you use a link, that will drop by 1. Every time you use anything that uses chain, that will drop by 1. At the end of every turn, it also drops by 1. And every time you get hits for more than your posture, it will also drop by 1 as well. However, while in this state, you now have 4 chain.
Oh my goodness.
You double your chain. Or rather, in this case, you have 3 in 3. Because it'll double your base chain. So you have 3 now. So you'll be able to take 3 actions, but every time you take an action, you'll be losing one of those stacks. If that stack hits 0, for lack of a better term, you die.
Oh, like unconscious or deaf?
If it was a campaign, it would just be unconscious. If in a one-shot in this particular case, I'd consider death, basically.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
You can try to recover from this by doing a check. You'll need a number of passes equal to the number of fight or flight stacks you have remaining. So currently you would need 6 passes.
Okay.
So naturally you want to stay there for a bit longer before dropping down, basically.
Interesting. Okay.
But for the time being...
Should I go ahead and modify my amounts of chain directly, or is there a thing I can do to automate it?
Let's see. Don't have the automation for it currently, from what I'm aware. So just type 2 instead there in manual modifiers. So yes.
There we go.
Next turn, when you recover, you will have free chain to fight back with.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's see. That is all of the actions here in this particular combat. Okay. That means we jump straight to the next turn, which means top of turn order. Next card is a 5 of Pentacles being added to your hand. Your hand is full of Pentacles. Now, I did say this combat may go particularly fast. If you manage to swarm the guy, it may be over. If not, he might just kill all of you. Now, the most unfortunate thing is since Cinna hit free overclock stacks, you too are now in fight or flight.
Oh, crap. All right.
Let's see. So remove the 99 from your limit currently.
Got it.
Okay, you are still at... Wow. Wait, why does it give you 14 limit? Oh, right. You would have free limit from... Okay. Your fight or flight stacks aren't quite as high as the other fella. Actually, I think I need to reduce Parkin stacks by 2 even, so you're only at 4. And Cinna is at 3, so Grisha has 3 fight or flight stacks.
Got it. Where do we list the flight or flight stacks?
Oh,
Not
they'll
seeing
just be on the foundry, so you'll see them below your trunk, basically.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
This
In
is scary.
addition, you double your chain. So you see that chain stat? In manual modifiers, just add another 1 to it.
Yes. Absolutely. So I have 2 chain.
You have 2 chain. This also means that On the Brink activates for you.
Yep. And On the Brink lets me...
You get 1 more limit, and you go faster.
All right. 1 more limit, 1 more initiative.
Yep, so rather than being at 3 initiative, you are at 4 now.
All right.
So, yeah, this round was a bit unfortunate. You heard a bang bang.
That clash I lost. You were counting the +3 combat skill from swords, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is very brutal, basically.
Jeez.
This captain...
Fucking gun, dude.
This captain knows what he's doing.
You would have had at least an 11 clash power, right?
Yep, at least 11. Higher than that, actually. At least 13 would be the consideration you'd need to make.
Jesus.
And was that after whatever,
After all of your
After
stuff, yes.
Yeah, after every buff, yeah.
the strike feint parry?
Yep. After everything, 13, maybe higher than that even. So you may want to consider you may want to consider unopposing the guy if possible. Anyhow, he now has the flow. So he is going to go ahead and move in on you.
Oh, move in.
He has a shotgun. Needs to get closer if he wants to kill you.
Cody, and there you
Meanwhile-
go. It's a +1 limit and a +1 initiative for every wound lost on the brink.
Oh, in that case, then that's even more. Hang on. This means Cinna is now going up to 6.
Oh, shit.
And
Alright.
+3 to your limit stat as well.
Oh boy.
Ooh, 6 to my limit. Okay.
Well, it's +3 to limit, +3 to your initiative. Yeah. So, yeah.
My bad. 3 to
There you
limit,
go.
3 to initiative.
Meanwhile, everything else around is steadily moving.
Also, all my cards are now considered trump cards.
Yes. So if you empower using literally anything, it's a trump card.
All right.
Okay, you guys may now move, activate skills, etc.
Oh, and shouldn't I have gotten one defensive spark?
Yep, you get 1 defensive spark.
Okay.
And same with Sinner.
Oh, I get 1 defensive or offensive?
Defensive. So I'll add that
Got
for
it.
you. You did posture damage, so you also have aggro, so he may be looking to tap you instead.
Uh-oh.
You guys may now move along.
Oh.
It's in
Alright.
3, right?
What do you want me to buff you
Let's
with?
see, if you move up to here, that's free movement. If you move up to here, that's 2. Since you have a weapon, you can hit from here even. Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use my active skill and have him. He has to move or he breaks the contract.
Okay, since he's already moved, he breaks contract immediately. That gives him stack.
Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I feel.
Can't act... Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I can activate Palu anymore because it's already
Nope.
at free overclock,
You
right?
cannot overclock
Yeah.
anymore, therefore your stats are actually going to take a bit of a tumble as well, so...
Uh-oh.
That extra physicality you'll need to remove. Aside from that, yeah. Yeah, you've already handled it. Yep.
Yep. Don't worry, I
Right.
was on it.
Hey.
Do you think? What do you think, Jaka? Should we continue? Should I keep buffing you? Do you want me to keep buffing you?
Yeah, I assume the way it works is I'm no longer staggered.
Yep, you're no longer staggered.
Yeah,
Well,
then let's do it one more time. Fuck this guy.
You pump
Alright.
back out, you pump back in. The empowerment this time is a King of Pentacles. That's still worth 10. You're getting the maximum effect currently. It's all good.
Alright.
This time you might be able to overcome him. Maybe.
Do you Jaka, do you maybe want to move back a bit? Cause is that where you can you move at all?
Oh yeah, I can move back. Shoot.
Yeah, you probably
yeah.
want to move back a bit, don't you? Yeah.
Yep. As long as you're within engagement range, it is fine. In this particular case, yeah. Yeah, this would more or less be counted as engagement range. That counts. Alright. Okay. Alright, this means now that skills are out of the way, I will let you know the targeting. And the targeting may seem very unfortunate all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Well.
He is pointing the shotgun in your face, ready to slap away your trunk and double tap you, essentially.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, yeah, Grisha has the trunk like up, trying to defend himself, even as it's beginning to glow, and it's doing the it's making little like warning, like the trunk's giving the little warning. Close to
Warning.
engaging protection mode.
All of your budget.
Hey, Opalu, would you maybe be willing to tank a shotgun blast?
Jesus.
You can take one, right?
Take your
Always arguing
mandated
with
shotgun blast.
Yeah, you can just
Mandated
copy,
shotgun
Control C,
blast.
Control V. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking scared. Wait, if I have 2 chain, I get 2
I-
actions?
Yep, you do.
So guard, I assume it works more or less like a clashable guard in Limbus, where even if I lose, it's still reducing the damage I take.
Yes, yes indeed. Or rather, you don't even clash, you just reduce damage. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will intercept for one of the attacks with a guard.
Okay.
Thank
And then-
you.
And then I can only
You
hit
probably unopposed.
once safely, I
Yeah.
believe.
Boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom, boom.
Sorry. Boop, there we go.
Oh, silly question.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Is it better to clash with a guard or clash with an attack?
Let's see. In your current
It depends on whether you
state...
can win the clash is the main thing, and I don't know if you can with this guy.
The way
If I
Yeah.
couldn't win the clash, you, unless you have some crazy buffs, probably will not.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of pentacles though, so we can buff our guards.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Yes, the buff is a more utility-oriented buff instead. You can potentially reduce the damage you take down to 0. However, the main benefit is to ignore initiative order.
Wait, the
Uh,
Pentacles doesn't help me because everything turns into a trump card.
Well, that does help. It does count as the thing exact. It's just... How does one put it? The exact benefit of Pentacles does not really amplify your stats. So this may
Got
hurt
it.
still, basically.
Got it.
Okay.
The thing to be more careful
So-
about is your fight or flight stacks currently.
I thought I would be at 5 stacks because I was at 6 then
Oh,
1
yeah, I
dropped.
gave you too many stacks, basically. So
Okay.
you're at 4. They only start counting down on this turn, so you're at 4 naturally. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep. The
So in that case,
you'll need to
and
be
the-
relatively careful. Yes.
the check I need to pass, it uses one of my actions, right?
Nope. You can pull it off.
Oh.
You can pull it off at the top of a turn, basically.
I just
At
realized
the top
I'm
of the
not being
round.
targeted. I don't have to use a parry. I'm gonna just.
Okay. So I basically
Yep.
You're Apalu, you're behind me right now. If you could move that somewhere
There we
else so that our actions don't
Oh,
get
oh,
confused.
sorry.
Yep.
Let's see. So if I take two of these stry actions, and then one ticks, so they each make it tick down by 1, and then the end of turn ticks it down by 1. I'll be left at 1 fight or flight,
Yep.
and then I'll make my attempts, right?
Yep.
Okay, then that is my plan.
In Sinner's case, you may only want to make use of 1, else you may
Ooh,
immediately drop to the ground at the end. Yeah.
that would be bad. Okay, cool. What's the attempt we make again at the very end?
At the start of your turn, it'll
I would
be...
recommend guarding. I would recommend guarding that attack instead of trying to clash it.
Absolutely, we'll guard. Ooh, where'd the guard go? There it is.
Yep. There you go. Alright. We'll see how it ends up going. Any empowerments that people would like to throw in?
I think at this point we probably should, right?
I have a defensive spark. Is that considered an empowerment at all, or?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yes.
you can use it to boost your guard, yes. So in this
Yep.
case,
Yes.
I
I
would
will
just go with the
also-
dashboard and +1. There you go.
I will also spark my defense.
Yep. So this is how you get that push and fold kind of thing. So when things go
And
wrong,
we should empower ours as well. I'd say Cinna take the page, and I'll take the 6.
okay.
All right. Yep, that works for
That
me.
also gets those out of the way, so we can get new cards next time. So does this replace the card we would draw?
Yes, it
Uh,
replaces the card you would otherwise draw. Yes.
Fine by me. I think of 6 will absolutely be enough. Still.
Where? Sorry to ask. Is the damage calculator also the defense calculator? Or is that under a different area?
Oh, this one, your defense will be a direct minus, so it's quite easy to calculate. Don't need the math
Oh.
as much. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So this may end up being a lot of screaming. It may not. We will see in just a moment.
I would also like to use sleeved ace to get my.
Oh god.
my
Okay.
sun
Yep. Sure. Pull out the sun.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Okay.
And despite what the sheet says, the extra limit from the card power does not change my posture, I assume. If my
Yeah.
posture
Should
is-
not change it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That one we still need to automate properly, but yeah. One of the current bugs with the sheet, at least in terms of mechanics, but otherwise, yeah, this... Oh boy, things may go horribly right or horribly wrong. basically.
Come on, lock in.
Okay, let's see then. At the fastest speed is our Devyat. Let's see, that means we'll process the first clash immediately.
Oh god.
Okay. How is your defense looking currently?
My defense is an 8, I believe. I don't know if that's before or after I factor in the defensive spark and the power from the card.
Okay, so the card itself isn't really providing you too much. Let's see, because your limit is already way ahead of where it should be, basically. Aside from that, for your defense, with the spark, you get +1. Because you have a shield, you get +2.
Yes. Ooh. So I have 11?
Yes, you have 11. This is the part where I say, because you are empowering using pentacles, this means you also have the potential to reduce the damage down to 0.
Ooh. Okay, that's good.
Oh, goodness. That's amazing.
In this case, yeah, you reduce it down to 0. You offset the man's
Let's go.
you offset the man's shotgun. It goes all into your shield. Offset his little rounds. He is using cheap ammunition, but he's still got a gun, basically. Is the gist of it. If he was
just cowering.
If he was using the expensive stuff, it might have been a lot worse, but at the end of the day, he is still just a captain.
Thank the wings. Grisha's just cowering behind Palu right now.
Oh.
Yep, as a result, your fight or flight stack goes down by 1 for using a link. At the end of turn, it'll go down by another, but we'll sort that out after. Next,
We're gonna make this captain look like fucking Captain Curly soon, dude.
Next comes the horror that is Opalu's unopposed attack, since it is her matching trump, so personal trump. Let's see here.
Let's go.
Let's see. In that card empowerment section, just swap it to personal trump instead of wands, and you'll see the damage go up a fair bit.
Kill this guy, Mopin.
Let's
Alright.
see. Yep, that should times 2
Card
your
power?
combat. Skill card power should be 21.
Holy.
That should just give you a really big jump in limit. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Your combat
27.
skill.
Jesus.
Okay, so with your base combat skill of 6, that
So the fight of
doubles.
27.
That then doubles over to a. Let's see here. That doubles over to a 12. Unfortunately, thanks to your Sync Rapier, it then minuses 3 off of that. You at least deal 9 damage unopposed. It's not enough to stagger the guy, but maybe the follow-up hit from Harkin might do something this time, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Good.
Now we then look at Harkin's defense. How much are we looking at?
It should be 11 as well after all modifiers. 'cause
Nice, because you
8
have a shield
plus 1
too.
plus
Yeah.
2. Yep.
His shoddy bullets reach you, but don't really do anything. They kind of just ping and just flop over.
All right, and then I hit him.
Yep, and then
Go
you
on.
hit him. You hit him with a strike. The card empowering this strike with top decking, it is a 10 of swords. Unopposed means you get a +3.
Nice.
Alongside the components, that is a +4 on top of that, so that's a +7.
Yep.
+7 total to your combat skill, bringing you to 15, I believe it is this time.
Yep. I think so.
Yep, with everything stacked up, you stagger and you wound the guy.
Nice.
Yay!
That is, unfortunately, all that this turn has to offer.
Yeah.
Now then, the captain, visibly injured, tries to cut you a deal.
What deal? Alright, what's the deal?
Look. I didn't think you meant anything by it.
Yeah, you didn't think, did you? You didn't think! You didn't fucking think before you shot me in the goddamn chest, did you?
We can tell you can't think.
But yes, he's like, I didn't think that you guys were, like, reasonable folk. But, it seems that since we've come to blows, I think negotiations are in order.
Malpin raises her eyebrows. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's the sort of stare she's giving.
Yeah, you sure we're gonna... How about you want negotiations? Give us that shotgun, huh?
At least drop it.
He quietly puts down the shotgun. Hang on, let me
get away.
remove the stun.
Official. I am an official Oifi, technically, even if I'm just a trainee, which means I do have the ability to make this a proper contract, even if probably through verbal agreement, I would assume.
Okay.
So I can make sure that this guy does not cross us.
Yep. Or funny taboo hunters will be after his ass, basically. Yeah. The extent of it is the captain puts down the gun and is like, okay, we're in a talking mood now.
Yeah, I fucking guess so.
He gestures over to behind the maps over there. First aid's over there.
Really?
We're
Grab
still in
it for
combat,
us.
aren't we?
Now, combat is reasonably over. Questionably over. There's just a certain guy
Grab
that's
it-
approaching the
grab it
window
for us.
at maximum speed.
Alright, patch up, patch up.
The man now at the broken glass out the front. Where's my gun?
There you are. You.
Oh, hey, man. What's up? I thought you died. Aren't you supposed to be burning in like a trash bin somewhere?
Actually, yes. Weren't you supposed to be dead?
Oh, you know, for occasions like this, he throws off his coat. Fireproof lining.
Those fucking idiots didn't think that. Okay. Oh, hey, you want to guess what your arm is, buddy? You like?
He reaches into his coat. It's right. Hey.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, if you want this back, you better behave.
He grabs his cane with his off arm and throws it at you.
Throws it at me. Is it his turn?
Would you like to do a speed to dodge it? Is what I'm asking, basically.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try to dodge it.
All right.
I like to think that because Karis is already provoking him, he's gonna. Can I have advantage on this somewhat?
Yeah. How's your speed? How's your speed?
It's a 3.
All right. 5 or higher will do it. 7 of cups.
Also, I've already
That'll do it.
I've already patched up right from with the first.
Yeah,
aid.
yeah. You've already patched up at this point. But
So
yeah.
Okay.
what does patching up mean in this context?
In this context, if you were in fight or flight, the fight or flight is gone. I will let you get a wound back, basically. So you may be back up to 2 wounds for anyone who wants to patch up.
Oh,
Cool,
2
okay,
wounds. Nice.
Okay. Gotcha. What is I gonna say? Fucking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Man is breathing heavily, staring daggers into you. This was all supposed to be
yeah.
mine! Mine, I tell you!
Oh yeah, I should have thought before he stood under that fucking chandelier.
If he threw the cane, it's like on the ground now.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Right. So this guy doesn't have any weapons.
No, he is
Is
unarmed.
what I'm hearing.
Under the
Great.
Geneva
He-
Conventions,
Can
you
I
should
take the
not
shotgun?
beat
He's
someone
quite
up.
literally unarmed.
Can I take the shotgun?
Yeah, you can pick up the shotgun. We can say you were the one to pick it up.
Great. Okay, buddy. So what are you gonna do, huh? You gonna run?
Where is there to run?
I mean,
We're
I guess
surrounded
not.
by the Great Lake. The mermaids are crawling over this ship. The only way out is with a lifeboat.
Yeah. Did you do something to him?
Oh, there's only one left. And
Oh, cool.
I
I
have the
should just
key.
shoot you then.
I have the keys.
I'm gonna shoot. As he says that, fucking Karis just shoots him.
Oh my god. If you would like to know how much damage a shotgun does, you may check in your grid for how much a shotgun does.
I feel like as he was doing that, Malpin was also grabbing out the Molotov.
So he's on fire, getting the broken glass
you know what?
surrounding
Fuck
his
it. Yeah,
feet.
fuck it. She'll throw it at him. Why not?
I like to think they do it like simultaneously as he like
Yeah.
mid-sentence. Just like you see, like it's like one of those things where like the animation has like no frames in between. It's just like a hard cut.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear a horrifying retch and scream as he, yeah, you get the idea. Slides off the roof,
Yeah.
falls down, and clean into the lake.
Doesn't he have the key
Before
to the
he
lifeboat?
slides down,
Yes,
can I like
he-
hook him with my pole arm and try and keep him from falling?
You want to try? Okay, how is your speed? Roll speed.
That's not great. I have a 2.
Let's see, I will say you'll need a
Can we
quart or
assist?
higher. Not in this case.
Yeah.
Spur of the moment.
Mm.
5 of wands is a miss. King of cups.
Ooh.
Partial success. You don't get to keep
Cool.
the guy.
Oh, do we get to keep the key?
You get to keep his hand, which has the keys, yes.
Oh, great. That's
Wonderful.
I don't give a shit about the guy. He can die.
I toss the key to my friend.
Wow.
Well,
The captain kind of just walks over. So you guys all saw what happened, right?
yep.
Every last
Yep.
part?
So
Okay.
you
Are you willing
do have the good
to
sense to surrender, so you get to come on the lifeboat with us.
Are you willing to vouch for the insurance on this thing?
Are
Absolutely.
you having a laugh? No.
No. You can have some of the insurance pay in case, this contract doesn't pay out.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Consider it damages.
Yeah,
like how much
damages.
do you guys earn anyway? Like what? You're like what, grade 9 fixers or something like that?
Wouldn't be the
Fair
first
enough.
insurance fraud I've taken part in.
Oh god.
So how much money do we get from all of this?
A good amount of enough to live comfortably for about a month, is what I'd say.
That's great.
A month?
Yes, a month. Rent's expensive.
Come on, man.
All right. Is there anything we can salvage off this fucking captain room right now?
There's like navigational charts. There's other bits and bobs. I don't know. You want to take the steering wheel off of the thing?
The navigational charts in the context of U-Corp are probably very expensive.
Very expensive,
Yeah.
potentially illegal.
Oh well.
I doubt they would be illegal. Like, U-Corp, I believe, sells the information. That's why they don't allow it to be
Yep.
recorded. So
As
if it's official,
as long as you're not writing the rules on them, you're probably fine, basically. So just
Yeah.
seeing where each one leads is probably okay.
yeah.
I
Alright.
will grab the navigational charts just in case they
Cool.
can sell well.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
I'd say
go.
the same.
Wait, is Chef okay?
Is Jeff
Oh my
okay?
God, where's
Oh
Jeff?
god.
Yeah,
Is Jeff fine?
Grisha's gonna look around for Jeff before we go.
Alright, if you'd like to head down to the hull real quick, I'll just do this as fear
I
of the
mean,
mind real quick. As you arrive at the hull, Jeff is nowhere to be seen.
Damn.
Oh.
Jeff is
Jeff's
gone.
fucking dead, dude.
However, for whatever reason, on the teleporter you see his entire uniform.
What the fuck?
Oh. So the
I would-
teleporter
It's
was.
gotta be
the
very
lies.
awkward on the receiving end.
I think
Assuming he
either
arrives,
that or he fucked it up.
yes, he has either been particleized or is awkwardly standing in the nude in a random soup kitchen.
Yeah, I wouldn't test that if I were him. All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, Grisha will run back up and say Jeff is either alive and unclothed, or something very bad has happened to him.
Good for him.
Ah,
I choose to believe in it.
The captain offers to take the rudder and send you on your merry way as the vessel continues sinking.
great. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, this vessel costed me a pretty penny, but you know what? The insurance was worth about 3 times.
No, that's good. You share some with us, will you?
Yeah.
So you gotta pay for my fucking medical bills.
Oh, don't worry. It was only a flesh wound. Besides, I only hit you with the surplus stuff.
Uh-huh.
You had more?
He pulls out like one very nice looking bullet. It is very shiny.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh,
is-
that is a nice bullet.
It is a very shiny white bullet.
Huh.
An atelier round?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Oh my god.
Someone-
Risha will sit far away from the captain.
Someone could have been pasted it on the ground, basically.
Wow, that is wow, I'm glad you didn't shoot me with that.
Yeah, you were negotiable enough folk, so to speak.
Well, you could have spoken to me first before blasting me with that.
No, I thought you were going to try and take my ship, so, you know.
Well, I mean, we kind of were, but it's besides the point.
I say
thought we
we've
could have
made a
anyways.
we've made a tidy profit even without the full payout of this will, which, by the way, I think would still be in effect. I'm not in much a mood to kill you all, so let's just call it an ongoing contest. Whoever
Aren't you
outlives the
fucking
rest
tired?
will
Yeah.
receive the fortune.
That sounds
Alright.
fun.
Malpin
I
flaunts
fancy
a little
my
bit.
chances.
I seem to have come out of this relatively unscathed. Almost entirely, it seems. So I think I have a good shot.
Yeah, well, I'll be saw off my leg at some point and replace it with a prosthetic. Who knows? Probably live longer than you all.
Welcome to port, where you may depart and say your goodbyes, basically.
Wow, that didn't go so well.
Huh.
Wow.
Nope.
I think it was
It
a rather
didn't.
lovely adventure. This is exactly
it
the
now?
kind of thing I signed up for.
Killing
Hey,
a bunch
villain.
of people for money?
I mean, that's
Having
just
an
typical Backstreet
adventure
Boys,
in extreme circumstances.
Oh, right. I should
Right.
mention that it is very late
I
at
didn't
nighttime
kill
right
anyone.
now, by the time you arrive back on shore.
Ah, shit.
What time is it?
You know, early morning, the captain looks at their watch and immediately dashes back for the boat.
Yeah, I'm going with you, buddy.
Yep.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh
Everyone,
my,
everyone on the boat. Everyone on the boat.
No, this is bad timing.
Time to
Okay,
fight
we're
the
going.
rare aquatic variants of sweepers.
I
Yeah,
don't
are we
think
gonna
there's
get
a lot.
scuba sweepers?
Just fucking Plants vs. Zombies.
It's like that one scene in The Incredibles with the mom boat, but it's just a sweeper.
Yeah.
All you need to know is you narrowly escaped the night in the back streets.
Oh my god. God fucking are we spending this night on this fucking boat?
Seems like it. We should get well acquainted.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, you see as Karis takes out the like the one remaining Molotov, takes out like the fucking napkin and just starts drinking it.
It is straight
well.
Does
spiritus.
anyone want to play Uno?
Oh,
Yeah, let's
God.
play Uno.
What the hell's
let's play
Uno?
Uno.
Christ. But yes, so ends off your little adventure, basically.
Great.
Yeah.
That was so
It-
cute.
That was very fun.
That was a lovely one shot.
I enjoyed it.
But yeah, that's the rough introduction to the system. You got a little test in the end. If time permitted, I was probably going to throw in one more encounter, but cut it short a bit at that point. You guys got the gist of it. Yep.
Yeah. That was
Ooh, I'm
lovely.
curious what the other encounter was.
That
Probably the
probably
fucking
would have
mermaid.
involved more mermaids, maybe a duel. Anyhow,
Yeah.
A duel.
A
yes.
duel.
A duel.
Malpin eyes emoji.
It was particularly funny because one of you mentioned, oh no, there might be a ring docent on board. Yes, originally planned was a ring docent on board.
God fucking damn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yep, instead a couple of
Oh,
things
yeah.
needed to be a little bit
Yeah,
more
she
fast
literally did
forwarded.
the
But
eyes
yeah,
emoji.
Yeah.
Very interesting system. I enjoyed it.
That was a fun.
Yeah.
It definitely takes a lot of getting used to, but I would love to see how it flows with a team who actually knows what they're doing.
oh, it
Oh, yeah.
flows
Yeah, no,
some
likewise.
stupid ways when it's a team that knows what they're doing. A lot
Oh,
of
yeah, I'm sure.
pair up, unpair, strategic skill usage kind of affairs.
Oh yeah.
One,
sure.
one team we had in a playtest, managed to lock a bunch of middle members in a corridor before flooding the corridor with Molotovs
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh.
gosh,
God.
and
incredible.
burning the middle alive. Yes.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
That's a way to get your name in the Book of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. You're
Yeah.
going in that book.
Burn the Book of Vengeance.
They were originally written
Wow,
up
they're connected.
for.
Yeah.
They were written up for assisting someone with their cat. Anyway,
I
Oh my
see.
gosh.
a cat that had scratched a young brother.
Also,
Uh,
co-DM, you did amazing. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Yes, thank you.
Whoa.
yeah.
This is super,
efforts
such a
were-
fun. It's a really fun system. It takes a second
Yeah.
to get used to, but like that's coming from someone who's only played things with dice, so that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Yes, likewise. It took me a little bit to get used to the system, but I feel like I got the hang of it. And the card,
Yeah.
it's really cool doing cards rather than dice.
Yeah.
I like it.
A lot of
I
the
feel like I definitely got like the
screaming-
lesser mental load out of all of us because I was just like assisting most of the time.
A lot of the screaming with cards is it's a tarot card deck rather than a playing card deck. So it's fairly uneven. Within the deck, there is 22 trump cards, and the rest are all. So the other 56 are divided into 4 suits. It is It is designed in the way that we have it, where trumps are like big successes that burn away your effort. So if things go on longer or multiple sessions drag along where the party doesn't have resources to heal themselves back up, then you start struggling a lot more, and stuff becomes rougher and rougher. So by maybe
I was
the
actually
third or
staring-
fourth encounter, things start dying hard,
I
basically.
was about to say, I was actually staring at the Dietchi and I was like, God, if someone was to play this in a long-term campaign, it'd be really funny. It'd be really,
Yeah.
Oh,
really funny.
yeah, because you burn away cards. You thin the deck.
Yep.
The thing is, after
Yeah.
combat, every time the deck has needed to be reshuffled, you get a point of exhaustion. If you have too much exhaustion, your stats take a massive hit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
I'll say I like how brutal the system is. It does feel
I like
a lot
that.
more Project Moon-esque
Mhm.
than, you know, like I've noticed, at least like in the case of when people have tried to translate D&D into Project Moon, it
Ah,
feels
yeah.
very
Yeah.
high fantasy still, whereas this system felt very brutal. It felt like
Oh, yeah.
combat was lethal and quick, and I feel like that captures the cities feel a lot better
Yeah.
than
Yep.
you know, high HP
Yeah. I did like the moment where fucking Herkin lost the clash and could immediately got fucked.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah,
Shotguns
I
are
felt so
scary.
bad.
Yep.
One clash put me from full to oh no.
That one's more
Yeah.
so thanks to it being a firearm, more so than anything else.
Yep.
But yeah, the co-DM asked me, show them what a Love Corp facility kind of looks like instead. So
Oh my God.
this
Oh
is
boy.
roughly what a Love Corp dungeon facility would end up looking like if I was to unhide some of the
my
other stuff
goodness.
around. 1 second here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got the stream pulled up. It looks quite something.
Hello, nothing
Hello?
there.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Hello.
I love you.
I love you.
Goodbye.
But
Goodbye.
yes, in a nutshell, is normally what you guys are seeing is your restricted view, and you would be mapping out the place and going location to location. And each of those
fun.
actually has a corresponding map that we have laid out.
No.
So, for example,
wow.
if you were to go to the right, or go to the left, you would end up seeing this map instead. So the greenhouse.
Oh, I saw your face shit.
Cool.
Yep, these are some
Okay.
of the playtester fellers. There's nothing there over there.
Oh my
Some Pekatula, etc. But yeah.
That's awesome,
Cute.
dude. Oh yeah, have you ever?
Sync.
Yo,
my God.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you ever need any more playtests, that'd be in the future. I'd be down to do
Oh
another
yeah,
session or
sure.
anything.
I was about to say.
I'll drop the Discord link because that is where all the playtesting and updating gets done, basically.
Oh, yeah.
There's a TTRPG section. Sinner's already in there, from what I recall.
I am.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Of course, Sin is in there. John Project Moon RPG.
Yep, and for everyone in chat
Yes.
as well, there you go. I'll just throw it in the one thread that we've got lying around.
But yeah, no, this is an awesome system. Thank you so much for inviting us, Nico.
But yeah,
Very,
a
very
lot of the idea behind it is rather than having people needing to create stuff a lot, so Sotsi, Fifth Trumpet, and whatnot, they ask you to do a lot of homebrewing, so there's a lot of setup time, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, no, most definitely. Fifth Trumpet is very much a homebrew narrative system. I really like how
Yeah.
this system has the fixer classes, and it was very simple to create a character, which was very nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the grid pieces, if you try to look down the list, there's over 350 of
Oh
them
yeah,
at this
I
point.
looked at all that shit. Jesus, man.
There is a lot of stuff. Everything up to Urban Nightmare is pretty much the design focus that we're doing right now. Stuff from Starter City onwards is more so iconic pieces of gear that show up during PM stuff, but aren't necessarily balanced quite yet, basically.
Yep. Understandable. Yeah, I have no idea what high level play is like in my system, to be honest.
Oh my gosh,
My
yes.
system is not play
Right.
tested. I have played it 3 times.
Oh,
I love Stars of the City. It's very, very fun. Fifth Trumpet is just a playtest. It's do whatever you want. The system where you can basically just play what you want, do what you want.
Oh yeah.
but yeah, this would be roughly the second year of playtesting for this particular system. The first year
Oh, my
was
goodness.
under a different setting, basically. So rather
Oh,
than
cool.
Project Moon stuff, it would have been my own original writing. It's just that my co-DM over here was part of that playtest, was like, you know what? We can adapt this to like Project Moon stuff really easily. Why
Oh, it
not?
works really well. It works really well.
Because the only
I
thing
also
I can
admit-
say is the original's even more lethal.
Oh my goodness. But
Oh my
yeah,
god.
do you want to go ahead and end stream here?
Yeah, I can close off from here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you all for
Bye,
watching.
everyone. Donate
Thank
to
you so much for
charity.
watching. It was super, super fun.
Yeah.
Thank
Make
you
sure to donate to
all.
Absolute Pride Resonance.
Yep.
True.
Alright, anyone on stream, you can watch me hit the floor for a bit. Otherwise, yep, this is the end. Goodbye.